let's see how this goes. Hopefully we can stay pretty stable here. Yeah, it's a 480 connection. I hate having to do that, but oh wow, it's not even going to want to stay up for that. We'll see. We'll see how it does. We'll see. Yo, Sushi King! How you doing? What's up? What's up is, I'm glad to be finally back. So Sushi, if you weren't part of the conversation earlier, I was gone for a week for Christmas, and then I come back and my internet has been atrocious all week, and I'm finally to the point where I am able to get a good stable stream. I've had to drop the quality to 480, but you know, until my ISP fixes this, it's been crazy. Cover is super good. Okay, yeah. Post it, Sess. I'll take a look at it. Chillin'? Chillin' is good. All right, this looks good. Hi, goers. Good to see. Everyone's rolling in now. That's good. That's good. You guys won't miss that. And then for those of you who are, if you're wondering why I have an empty chair and why we're just sitting here on the the title screen, it's because Leah ran upstairs to grab the pizza, which I got the notification that the delivery driver left like 15 minutes ago. We're 5 minutes away from the store. So I think Kayla left the store at 7:30. It's 7:45. I think Kayla is lost because Kayla is not here. So we're waiting for Leah. That's why we're not started yet. Okay, let's see. I'm going to look over here at the cover. Project Freedom. Hey! Okay, Cess, that looks great. That looks fantastic, Cess. I really like it. Guys, go to community content on the on Discord and take a look at the cover of Cess's comic book. It looks fantastic. Let's see, it's Project Freedom. That's cool. Cess is the front. Top left is Nick. Top right is Winter. Bottom left is Theo. Bottom right is Ace. My suggestion is, even though that may be Theo, and that maybe that's the way that Theo has his username with the 3 instead of the E, for the sake of the comic, make it an E, because that can be difficult to read when it's in comic form. And you know, when you're in comics, you don't speak chat room lingo in real life. Let me rephrase that. You don't speak chat room lingo in real life. So comics are supposed to reflect real life, or if not real life, at least a version of real life in our minds. And it's easier to read if you replace that 3 with an E. Your entire crew helped make it. The joke is he can't spell his own name. Okay. Good joke. Good joke. Kayla is on a trip. Yes, Kayla is on a trip. It still says it's on the way. Maybe we can call Leah. Oh, her phone's here. We can't call Leah. Meanwhile, we're just waiting. What can we do while we wait? I don't know. I'm not sure if there's anything we could do. Everything here requires a disc, and I'm not wanting to take out the Spyro disc. I was playing Sonic the other day. It's nice to get back into that. Started a Knuckles playthrough. Yo, Grim Knight! Finally, your brain is not in deep fryer mode. You can speak somewhat logical state. That's good. Good. He spelled it wrong, so we kind of have it spelled like that, but when other characters say his name, they say the... Okay, good. Good. You're thinking. Y'all thinking. It's in the art gallery here. We've already been through the art gallery. Still a little unstable. Wow. Riding the 0 right here. Oh yeah, this is bad. There we go. Yeah, I don't know what is going on with our internet. It's been terrible. Wow. Well, we'll just do the best we can. While we're waiting for Leah, drop here into Ripto's Rage. Let's see. What can we do? Oh no, Leah's here.
Nope.
Yeah, I think Kayla's lost. It says.
I think so too. So I've come to grab the iPad and watch the stream while I'm.
It said she left the store at 7:30. It's now 7:49.
Yeah, it shouldn't take this long for a pizza.
No, it shouldn't. Let's see. What shall we do while we wait? I know. Let us. Somebody had to come up with dinosaur sounds without actually hearing. This is true. This is true. Let's see. Let's go. Let's go play hockey. One day Kayla will come. We can only hope. We can only hope. Where is our second queen, Layla? Yeah, she's still not here. No, wrong button. I just want to play some hockey.
A Yeti has been ramped.
Oh, I gotta get there. Oh, that's right. I've got the fireballs now. Forgot about that. I guess I just go up to him, huh? Camera. Help me, Kayla and Kenobi. You're our only hope. Gotta love it. Oh, yeah, I guess I need to kind of talk to him, don't I?
Who needs a key?
It's gonna be interesting to play hockey with the, Kayla, my pizza is cold. Yeah, no kidding. That pizza is gonna be cold. Pretty sad if the pizza winds up being cold. Yeah, I know. It will be sad. And am I going backwards? I'm going backwards. How did I get turned around like that? Up here. Oh, that's how I got turned around. Okay. Was the muskox rolling at you? It was. No! Don't you dare fall. Alright. You already got this item. I don't think I should be surprised at this point, and yet I am. Be all the surprised. What is that? I don't know if I ever remember seeing that. Guess we need to get to 11 so we can... Ah. There we go. Did I lose Sparks? I think I did lose Sparks there. Let me get Sparks back. Oh, there we go. There we are. You can see Wild Kayla, yay! Battle her to win the pizza. Yes, please do. Okay, where was the... It's over here somewhere? Where is it? That's not what I wanted to do. All of our Pokemon are outside. Oh, here we go. Here we go. This is what I wanted. Yes, there we are. Get some ice hockey going. Kitty in the chair? Oh, oh, there was a kitty in the chair. He's gone now. That does look kind of cute. Okay.
Ah, Spyro. You have two.
Yes, very sad he left. I wanted to play the full game. Bucket, bucket, buck. Ah, figured. You should come back pretty soon with the pizza. Yeah, gotcha. Hey, I hear a wild Leah.
I have fought mightily. I have one pizza.
Yay! You have only one pizza?
Only
Yo, Gamer for Life! How's it going?
So, what did I miss?
We were losing at hockey. That's all you missed. Aloha, Troll Hunter! Good to see ya!
Hey, how's it going? I am out of shot right now, but I will be there.
Oh no, it's starting right up.
Yeah. Wait till I can get my headset on.
An evil plot is about to unfold.
Oh no, what do we do?
Hopefully it's not still going while I'm in this. In the...
That'd be sad.
Oh, what?
What?
Troll Hunter, a jelly bean. Right when I'm about to eat pizza. Okay, I'll eat that jelly bean in just a minute.
So this is one of those days where you guys are going to have to excuse us for eating on the stream.
Yes, but we are hungry.
We did not have time to have supper, so we apologize, but we want to get on with the game. I have no sound.
You should.
Oh, there we go. It was just
Yay!
quiet.
Yay!
I'm
Yay!
so happy! Probably not gonna eat these.
I love this character.
Oh, the Rhinox. Yep, she's a fun character. These are the same dragons we know and love.
Yep. Which goes to show that,
Get her! Stop her!
yay! Which goes to show that all of Spyro's friends are able to visit him in the Dragon World.
Yep.
A powerful villain
Okay,
emerges.
move that plate, will ya?
Yeah, give me pizza.
Thank you.
We managed to capture the eggs, Your Highness. Every last one.
Excellent.
Oh,
Maybe you
but she's
amount to
repulsive.
Something after all.
They did very well with her, though.
Now go guard the tunnels. Stop anyone from coming through.
Look, it's Zoe! I'm assuming Zoe, anyway. Let the torture begin. Nice dinner you have there.
Mm-hmm.
It is indeed a very nice dinner. And I am starving. I have only had cereal today, guys, so I'm just like, I need food.
Where are
Only
the
Spyro
eggs?
was small enough.
The holes came out on the other side of the dragon worlds. We found some of the eggs,
How
but
about
they were
some
too
moldy
heavy
cheese
to
pizza?
carry back.
The other side of the world? The Forgotten Realms. Spyro, you'll have to go. Nobody else can fit down the holes. Yeah, come on, let's go! eggs and bring them back,
He
Spyro.
deserved
You're our
that.
only
Yeah,
chance.
but I wish he wasn't with us. Give me some garlic.
You got it.
Why do you want garlic? Ooh, look at how cool.
Yeah. Okay. So, Leah's going to start,
Yep.
and I'm going to eat some birdies while she's going.
Sorry, I do not want to get the controller.
Yes, I agree with you.
Okay, guys, we can finally begin. How about that?
Stop. Okay, you can go now.
About to
Okay,
say no.
what do we have here? We have a birdie bot, and a jelly bean. Okay, so one jelly bean.
We've been playing a lot of Kingdom Hearts lately, so I'm used to circle being jump. And I'm having to get used to X being jump again.
Yep. All right. This one is
Yes, I can.
strawberry. A strawberry banana smoothie or dead fish. Strawberry banana smoothie.
That is only the first one, my friend.
I know.
Guys, we ready for our first egg?
Nope, don't do it.
Ah, fuck.
Okay, you can do it now. Nope, don't do it.
Stop it!
It's not me, it's the stream. That's why I said not to do it.
Hatching dragon.
They didn't see that.
Well, you kept saying yes, no, yes, no.
Oh well.
I guess we'll stop until it.
Lag and no audio. So yeah, okay. We start playing the game and it starts getting worse.
Of course.
All right. Oh wow, I think I got two good ones.
It's stable again. Seems like nope.
Candy floss and grass. Grassy grass. Hey, you saw the dragon baby.
Yay!
Oh, good. It came out just right. But yeah, this is
Devour
ridiculous.
the child.
This is absolutely ridiculous. I mean, let me try taking it down to 750.
Yeah, because it's not crashing as quickly as it has on some occasions.
But still, it's when it goes to 0, there's nothing I can do about that.
Yeah.
And that's where the big problem is. Let me. Oh boy. Okay, let me try and toggle one more thing. Let's see if it comes back really quickly. Okay, it looks like it's back. Grass isn't bad, actually. Grass is one of the good ones. And this is candy floss,
Yay!
also known as cotton candy.
Have you ever showed them the video with the raccoon and the cotton candy? Mm-mm.
I really should post it sometime.
For all I know, you guys have seen it already, but it's a cute video. Oh. Cord tangled. There we go.
This game is so amazing.
So glad to be back to Spyro.
So, you're the one in charge of rescuing the eggs, huh?
Bianca!
How sad. Look here, Dragon. If you know what's good for you, you'll turn around and crawl back into that hole you came through. Those
Nope.
eggs belong to us now. And
Nope.
I've hidden them in places you'll never find in 1,000 years.
That one was in
Besides,
plain
even
sight.
if you could find any eggs, our expertly trained armies would hunt you down and take them back. Do I make myself clear? If I find you here again, I am going to be very angry. And you won't like me when I'm angry.
You don't seem too bad.
You can do a
Okay.
grass cuisine stream.
Grass is good, waiting for Bakuda's grass cuisine stream. Okay, here's the thing. If someone gave you a plate of grass and a plate of vomit, which would you eat?
I think it's obvious. Oh, look, it's our friend.
Oh,
My, how funny to see you here. Why, I haven't seen you since we defeated Ripto in Avalar.
we...
Well, My business went into a slump
Look at how
after
grumpy
you
she is
left,
back
so
there.
I came here and struck up a nice deal with the local sorceress. Lovely woman she is. Seems to be very fond of dragons, too.
Really?
Okay,
now.
show me the cover.
Okay.
Oh, I like it.
It's nice, isn't it?
It's really nice. That's adorable.
The sorceress has asked me to guard Sheila the kangaroo. I suppose if you had a bit more money, I'd be willing to let her escape. Then you could keep her for a pet or something.
Oops.
Did you just drop an olive on me? You dropped an olive on me.
I did.
Shame on you.
Between you and me and the pottery, I think you can take that rabbit even if she does get angry.
There it is.
Yeah, it's like we defeated Ripto and Nasty Nor, and we're gonna get scared by a bunny rabbit.
Yeah, no.
Although bunny rabbits have been known to get fierce.
Oh, yay. Here's our friend.
Yo, Spyro! I just found one of those portal thing-in-the-jigs that leads to a different world, but you'll have to glide to get across to it. Press the jump button.
Yeah. We know this.
Yeah, we gotta do his tutorial again.
Go about it differently. In fact, you know what? You can just stay up there, Hunter. I'll go find a different portal. I'll have to glide from there.
Ah, I love this music.
Oh, that's right. You
14
gotta-
eggs.
You gotta get different eggs. For egg counts. Maybe I can only do that one.
Wow, Destroyer, that sounds horrific.
What's he saying?
A friend of his had a rabbit that would randomly run around its cage screaming, growling, and spraying feces
Okay,
in all
I won't
directions.
change it.
Oh, lovely.
Let's see, oh yeah, you gotta go to Cloud Spires.
Unfortunately.
I'll take it and you can eat.
Yay! Food is good. Rabbits can scream too, my word.
Yes, they can, especially baby rabbits.
Yeah, we didn't know that they could scream until we was rescuing one from the mud. And suddenly there was this really loud, high-pitched noise coming from the tiny furry thing he was holding.
So growing up, we always ate at Pizza Hut.
Rhinox have shut down our cloud generator, and I may never see a rainbow again.
We've heard that voice actress in Spyro 2.
Probably.
As the hippo, the young hippos.
Oh, it was the young.
So yeah, we always ate Pizza Hut growing up, and Pizza Hut made great pizza. But we
Duck.
switched to Domino's a couple years back, and I love Domino's pizza.
Look at the duck.
That is adorable. It's squeaking. Rubber ducky, you're the one. So anyway, we were at a New Year's Eve party last week, and they brought Pizza Hut pizza. It was terrible. Like, the cheese was all dry and overcooked, and it was just... And like, I
It
look
was
at this,
nasty.
I look at this pizza from Domino's, and it's just
If my wings were big and strong
beautiful.
like yours, I could easily glide across you.
But yeah, what Pizza Hut did, no, it was terrible.
Yeah, that was.
All right, I can take that if you want to start eating.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, food is nice.
God, oh, Destroy It! You got something. Get a point there. We would often eat there at that Godfather's in Nixa. My grandmother lived close to Nixa, and so we would eat at that Godfather's there at Nixa a lot, and they make good pizza.
Tell you what though, nothing beats a good homemade pizza.
They're opera singers. Start singing again.
Is that a big nose? Oh no, it's a horn. I see.
I love all of their enemies here. Papa John's is pretty good. Oh, yeah, one in Springfield. Oh, where's it at? Because I always just knew the one in Nixa. Wait a minute, I'm not done over here. There's more stuff to get. I think. Yeah, I need to go up there. It sounded like it made a noise. Did you go up here? Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. Or is this where we started?
Supposed to go over there.
Okay, I guess we do want to go up here.
Yep.
Yeah. Don't know its exact location? Oh, well.
The metal armor those enemies are wearing?
You know, it's funny. Not many people know about Godfathers, but it's been around for a long time. And in fact, one of the only places that I see Godfathers anymore is in truck stops. They make personal pan pizzas, and they're delicious. Right, there we go. They really did such a fantastic job with this game.
They did.
So, let me ask you, and I'm asking everybody here, if the original developers of Spyro would have done a PlayStation 2 game, which direction do you think they would have gone with it? Where would they have taken the story? I mean, the mere fact they couldn't think of anything to do without it becoming kind of redundant, and that's why they didn't. But were they to do it, what do you think they would have done? There we go. Oh, he was guarding the egg. How do you... Oh, there we go. It's like it won't open. Stephanie! Yay! Hi!
She's cute. Well, so originally, Ripto was rehashed. He was brought back somehow. But I think instead of bringing back Ripto, how about a new issue with Avalar? Maybe there's other areas of Avalar that haven't been explored yet. Or places long since forgotten. I think that would be kind of cool.
Fishing. That's Cess's answer. Fishing.
There you go. Go Final Fantasy 15 route. Fishing.
Yeah, because Ripto was defeated. You know, and in this game, it shows him going into the lava. Yeah, there is no coming back from that.
Mm-hmm.
But I think I agree with you. And Ripto works because they rebooted it, so they can bring back Ripto if they want to, because it's a reboot.
That wasn't a part of the new Spyro story, though.
Oh.
He was just back.
Oh, that's right, because the fourth one the fourth one was before the reboot, wasn't it?
Kart racing, collecting scared pangolins to appease an angry circus god bent on ruling the world with an army of cicadas and walruses.
If it isn't my favorite dragon, the sorceress has put me in charge of guarding these bellows. However, I might look the other way if I was distracted. Counting gems.
I love money
I
bags.
do too.
Sure, whatever.
Yes.
You love them and you hate
Precious,
them.
precious gems.
Yep, exactly.
Well then, Spyro, you may now use the bellows anytime you wish. Best of luck on your little egg hunt.
I mean, he honestly, he's playing both sides. And this is what people do. This is what war profiteers do. They will play both sides in order to win.
Wherever they can get a payoff.
Yeah. And the best thing that they can do is to keep the war going.
Remember to get your longest glass.
Yes, Zoe. Has it really been that long? Do you think I've forgotten all this? I mean, I'm still a young dragon. Yeah, I think that would have been awesome to re-explore Avalar.
Maybe go back to the idea of a spring world. Or maybe come up with some worlds that's based off of something other than seasons. That would be fun too.
Now, another idea, which would actually be really radical, and honestly, I don't think, I think the fans would have hated it, but, you know, show that Spyro is growing up. Have a more mature Spyro. Mature as in he's becoming an adult. And, you know, maybe going off to explore a new area.
Oh, you
Technically,
activated
that's
the
what they did,
bellows.
if you think
Maybe
about
I
it.
can get the cloud generator working again.
At least that's what it seems like.
Yeah, I guess so. We have clouds. Are we gonna play Sonic Adventure?
The Rhinox must have been using this thing to clog up the cloud generator.
You mean Sonic Mania?
Henry!
Hello, Henry!
Henry looks a little goofy.
Henry's an interesting fella.
Henry's egg was dropped multiple times.
Okay, where are we right now? We're in Cloud Spires. Nothing in Cloud Spires. Still just 2 pages. There's a lot of eggs here.
I haven't seen a pangolin in person, but I've seen pictures of them. They're pretty neat. Have you seen one?
The what?
A pangolin.
No.
I believe that is what Sandshrew and Sandslash are based off of. Destroya, correct me if I'm wrong.
I did what you did. I used circle to jump and just fell. Oh yeah, Sonic Adventure. I know what Sonic Adventure is. Yeah, I'm probably not gonna play Sonic Adventure.
Our sun has gone out. We can make a new one with our lava fusion called
Oh, I remember
3
this.
sun seeds, but they keep burning out before we can get them in the pot. Step on the switch to get a fresh sun seed.
Yep, I
Keep
thought so.
flaming it until you get it into the pot.
Come on. Go in the pot. Get in the pot. Yay! Played on GameCube. I've kind of wanted to play Sonic Adventure, but at the same time, like, I played a little bit of it, and it's just, I don't know. They changed up the Sonic formula too much.
There, that's a real life Sandslash.
Oh, that's interesting.
They're quite cute, actually.
Yeah, that was the one that gave us Big the Cat. Yeah, I'd love to play the Steam version, but I'm on a Mac, and Sonic Team doesn't like Macs. So I don't get any of their games. I'm dying for some more of that pizza.
What?
That's a good pizza.
Several game developers don't like Mac.
Well, to be fair, I mean, they're already paying so much to develop a game, and they have to pay extra to be able to port it to the Mac, so it makes sense.
It's true. It's very true. They might as well target the larger audience, you know?
I mean, by far the largest player base is on PC,
Like
so
when exactly. Yep.
so they're not going to lose much skipping out the Mac. But you know what? It doesn't matter, because most people are porting to Switch, which I actually do a lot more gaming on my Switch than my Mac nowadays. I hardly game on my Mac. This sunseed's gonna go out. Yeah, Apple does have a little bit to blame, but at the same time, I mean, they've got enough games on their platform, so to them, they're not missing out on too much. It's okay, it all works. There's not too many games that I want to play that I'm missing out on. Yes, Cess, tell us about your comics plot.
You might have to open up the other thing.
Creepy! Open up the what?
This second thing of garlic.
Oh. I can go without.
Hey, Creepy.
Been a busy week with the new pup. Tell us about your new pupper, Creepy. I've seen the pictures.
I believe his name is Cisco, is it?
Yes. He looks adorable.
He is adorable. I can't wait to see him in person.
No! Oh, that was close. Gotcha. Sunshine and lollipops and rainbows everywhere. Well,
Now that's what I
no
call
rainbows,
sun.
just a big sun.
You can have this last sun.
So this is how suns are made.
Yep.
With sun seeds.
We never knew this.
Never knew.
Lulu.
Hi, Lulu! So adorable. I still prefer rescuing the dragons from the first game. There's so much personality in them. Bell Tower spirits. Is there anything else in here? Don't think so. I think we got everything that we needed to in here. So what's Cisco like? What's his temperament?
To my knowledge, he's kind of a chill, gentle giant. Have you learned anything new about his personality in the last few days, Creepy? Anything he likes? She did say he's allergic to chicken. And apparently that's relatively common among dogs.
Huh. I'd never heard of that.
I'd never heard of it either until she told me.
We usually wake up our ring cloud at the crack of dawn, but these mischievous spirits are stopping our bells from ringing.
Ooh. Flame the spirits in the bell towers. Okay. I heard egg thief. Oh, I'm so glad they brought back the egg thieves. And they actually have eggs, right?
I think so, so it makes sense.
Now, do the spirits come back if you don't get them all?
I don't know.
It didn't look like it. Looks like they stay gone.
No, I think they would have started regenerating by now.
And ah!
You missed.
Ah!
Missed again.
I know. Okay. Ah, the bells. I heard the bells on January 4th. Yay, rain clouds! He's a sweetheart, very chill, but also excited. He's kind of like,
Do you want this thing to
he's kind of a chub, so you have to work on getting his weight down.
Like, literally like a gym meathead.
Kind, pretty nervous, and learning. Oh, cool. Well, I'm creepy. I'm so very happy for you. I really am. Hi! Very
No,
good
I
inside
agree.
manners and completely potty trained. That's good.
Good. Alright, I'm gonna wash my hands real quick.
Okay. Because, I mean, that relieves a lot of issues right there. Yeah, if there's one thing they did right with this game, it was bringing back egg thieves. Sorry. That is definitely not the way to catch it. Gotta get on the inside. Yeah, it's gonna go in the opposite direction, isn't he? I know we're on it. We're on him. Yeah! It's me! It's me! It's even how I spell my name. I got glasses. Hi. I found me.
Did you have sunglasses?
No, he had regular glasses.
Like the cute little square glasses?
Yeah, look here. See? There I am.
So cute!
Yay!
I know I have a dragon in here. here somewhere as well.
He holds it, goes outside. Oh, very nice.
We took him in from Paws of Life Rescue, from a foster going to BYU.
Oh, that's cool.
Awesome.
All right.
You guys might notice that while he's playing, I'm probably going to be sewing. I have this little guy
What's his name?
right here. He's a commission for a client. His name is Candy Tuft. And he's finished except for his tail. So I was just like, I'll stitch on his tail while we're playing tonight. That's literally all.
Ghosty!
Hand stitching. Hey, Ghosty!
Case of terrible twos this week. What was so terrible about this week?
Oh, excuse me. Felt this check.
There, we got that.
So let's see. Seth says basically it starts with a team of 4 people. Basically, they live in the year 3025, in which their world has been destroyed and taken over by a god of evil named Sinianity. Is that right? He took over the planet for no reason except his own amusement. The team's mission: dethrone Sinianity and take back their planet. It won't be easy though. Almost every human was either turned into a mutant slave or just killed. Sinianity also has a fair share of, and we're waiting for the rest of the post.
The internet's been bad for
the
us.
internet's been brutal, Ghosty.
But we're holding on, knock on wood, right
We
now.
are.
So
How was your guys' Christmas? I got a new friend. Let me show you my new friend.
oh yes.
This is my new friend.
Hey, that's what I
Isn't
got
he
Leah for Christmas.
awesome? I have a cactar. I'm so happy.
Ooh, I need to get up there. Okay. How
Speaking
to get up
of
there.
Final Fantasy fans, if you are interested in seeing like the art and the design layout of some of the games, I highly recommend you check out the Final Fantasy Ultimania archive books, which came out not long ago. They're in Barnes & Noble, but I recommend you look it up in Amazon. It's a lot cheaper that way. I got mine for $10 cheaper. They're amazing. I got Volume 2, which covers 7, 8, and 9. And this book has... Yay, we can head bash already.
I'm so happy.
This book has the development process of a lot of the characters. It's got the design and layouts of the worlds. You got a lot of painted concepts, sketches, a lot of neat stuff. The design process of summons, of items, of the logos, and even storyboards. It is so cool to see storyboards from Final Fantasy. Yeah. If you're into that kind of thing, check it out. We were playing Kingdom Hearts a couple of days ago, and mine came in the mail. And he was commenting to me about the game, but I was completely lost in this book.
Yeah, she was completely lost in the book. For good reason, though. It's an amazing book.
It really is. Creepy says he was brought in as a stray dog from Cedar City, then to a shelter where he stayed for 3 months and was overlooked. My guess is because he looks a little intimidating, but he's so very sweet. The foster had him for nearly a month, and she said he was extremely well behaved. The foundation is very useful too. They have trainers on call 24 hours. We'll take any dogs in and take any dogs back if things don't work out. They consider all adoptions a trial adoption, which is really cool. That is awesome.
That's cool.
Oh, Ghosty says murdering Undyne was satisfying.
Yeah, I saw. You should look up his clip of beating Undyne,
Okay, I will look that up sometime.
because it's quite humorous. And I would think that murdering Undyne would be terrible, actually.
But is it one of those things where it's like, it's so hard you can't feel terrible about it? once you
Yes, I'm
actually
pretty
do
sure
it?
that's what it is.
I can't wait to see a future battle coming up for Ghosty. I don't know how much Ghosty knows about the genocide.
Oh, he knows he's in for a hard time. For a bad time,
Yeah.
I should say.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that one.
No! Oh,
I haven't really been keeping track because I've been very busy, but I need to tune in for that one at least.
yes, I agree. I do too. That's where I need to get
It'd be a
to.
lot of fun to make a Spyro one of these.
It would be.
The only problem is that it seems like it might be a little bit difficult to get his face right.
Is that one up there? Oh, now I'm at the end.
The dumb spears flying around is the hard part. I could dodge the blue and red arrows all day. I remember that. Did you just die?
I'm dead. Yeah.
Do you want me to take over so you can eat?
Nope.
Okay.
I think it's the last thing I have to do here.
Yeah, Ghosty Creepy loves Transformers. That is her childhood. She loves it so much.
Yeah, I never got into Transformers. Sorry, Creepy.
I never really did either. She's had some fun showing me some of the episodes. Sometimes when Creepy and I are bored, we'll watch stuff on YouTube together. And we have nights where we pull up like these really cheesy cartoons from our childhood and show them to each other and laugh over them. So she's had some fun showing me some of the Transformers episodes she grew up on. I did watch a little bit of Beast Wars when I was younger, though. I wasn't, like, always making sure to tune in or anything. It was just one of those things that if it was on the TV, I didn't mind watching it. So...
There was a shiny out here somewhere. Where was it?
How could you lose the shiny? The biggest problem is that the main team of the comic is named the Freedom Fighters, but then someone told me that in Sonic Saturday AM they were also called that.
They
So I'm
were the
afraid of
Freedom
being
Fighters. Oh, there it
confused
is.
with- Yeah, they were called the Freedom Fighters. That's a tough spot to be in because
It's a generic name.
it's a very generic name. There's nothing unique about it. And you could see someone in that situation coming up with that name because it's catchy. So I don't know what... It's weird because I'm just like... There's some things you need to be careful to stay original from other things. But then you can't be too careful about it that it gets to a ridiculous level. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So... Because again, that is a generic name.
Okay, I've seen where the egg is. I know kind of where I need to go, but I can't figure out how to get there. Because it's right there. Maybe from that ledge over there. Okay, so if I look at that ledge right there. Up there. Okay.
I did the same thing for a story that I was working on, Sus. I was going to call a place Nocturne Alley. When I came up with it, I loved it because the theme was a nocturnal village. So I loved the idea. And I thought it sounded familiar, but I couldn't place it at the time. And it obviously was Harry Potter.
Yep.
So I was just
Nocturne Alley.
yeah, I can't use it. Which is sad because it's easy to arrive to the idea. But yeah, I totally couldn't use it then. So I had to come up with a slight variation. There seems to be a bit of a glitchiness when the rain hits the ground, and I get that's supposed to be like the splash,
Yeah, but
but
it looks
a bit
off.
strange. And I'm not saying I'm upset about it or anything, I'm just saying I've noticed this.
Okay, I have to get up there. Let's see, maybe from that side?
So Kingdom Hearts fans, are you ready for Kingdom Hearts 3? Are you caught up with the story?
Oh, I am so ready for Kingdom Hearts 3.
No, we are not.
We're not.
We are not ready. I mean,
Emotionally, I'm ready.
emotionally, yes. I don't know, are we still gonna feel that way? But story-wise, no, we are not ready. We are working really hard to get caught up. We're basically at what we feel is kind of the end of Dream Drop Distance.
Getting to the end.
And then we have a couple of other things to watch and probably play until we finally get to And friends, time is running short. While we've been really frustrated at the internet problems preventing our streaming this week, it's actually given us a lot of good playtime for Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah, we played a lot of Kingdom Hearts after it's like, okay, stream's not going. Let's go play Kingdom Hearts. Okay.
Pretty much. Creepy says, I'm a huge Transformers fan and literally watched all of everything. I need to check out the movie. Yes, stay on top of that title of having watched it all. I played the mobile Kingdom Hearts for a good couple of hours. Does that count?
That does not count.
That does not count.
I tried the mobile Kingdom Hearts. I didn't last long.
I didn't even try it.
All right. Yes, this is where we need to be. This is where I'm trying to get to.
Yeah, Kingdom Hearts, in my opinion, is an amazing game that really plays with your nostalgic side, and that adds to it. And the story is really great.
Gotcha.
I mean, there's a lot of things I could pick on, but in general, I like the story. In the beginning, I didn't think I needed to know more than
Rainbows.
1 and 2. But going through and playing these other games now, I see how everything ties in.
Oh, no.
It's just, there's so much to play and so much story to take in. So that's been kind of the interesting part.
Here? Oh, there's still more in here. That's why I pick names via random syllable combos. Wait, what? Oh.
Maybe he meant on the other side of that.
Must, because...
It means like more that way, probably.
Yeah.
Anywho, the part I'm currently writing involves Sinianity's goons creating a group of evil versions of the Freedom Fighters.
No.
While the team is fighting the doppelgangers off the robot bounty hunter. S505 Destruct is hunting them down for these next victims. They then find out that the evil team was merely a distraction to keep them occupied while S505 is finding them. Le gas. For years, I've wanted to do kind of a graphic novel thing, like ever since I was in high school. But I have never actually written out one of my stories, which is, it's not a good thing. You know, if you want to keep track of your stories, you need to put them down because you're not going to remember every single thing you come up with.
See, and now, I think something that would be fun to do, and Lee and I have talked about this for a little while, but we ultimately end up with, when are we going to have the time to do that?
Exactly.
Would be YouTube animation. Because animation has, Flash animation's evolved, and the type of animation that's popular on YouTube right now is fairly simplistic and not too difficult. But it's still time-consuming for one animator to do.
We used to talk about game design, too. It's just like, we've got an artist, we've got someone who composes music.
We just needed a
we
developer.
don't have a game developer.
Just need someone to do the code.
Hi, kitty. Meow. Stay away from the green screen. Oh. Sit right there.
I'm so lost. What about up here? Is there anything up here? Jadriel, you're definitely not going to catch up on Kingdom Hearts for the third one. Oh, that is so sad.
Where are you guys at as far as the story is concerned, Creepy?
Oh.
Also, sorry if I'm coughing a lot. Something's messing with my throat. Probably.
Ah, it was up here. There we go.
See, I remember just about all the details to my stories, to my knowledge. But there's these, like, really simple things, little simple ideas and concepts that were great, but were minor, that I tend to kind of forget. Are you having a problem?
No!
Do you need some help?
Leah, take it now. Take it now.
Thought you were gonna get me.
No, the cat was pawing at the green screen again.
Oh, they're on Birth by Sleep. How far are you into Birth by Sleep? Because I mean, you play each person's story.
It takes 3 times.
Yeah. So how many? Just stack the plates on top of each other.
Well, no, there's. I don't want. There's garlic sauce on it. So, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, just keep them stacked.
Yeah.
So yeah, whose story have you played already? Whose are you playing now? Tell us. I actually missed the command boards from Birth by Sleep. I had fun with those.
That was a good command board.
Back that in a minute. I want to get all these. Hi, you want up on my lap? Meow. Meow. I don't know if you guys hear him. He's talking.
Which one is it?
Pollux.
Yeah, figures.
Yeah, Pollux has the really dainty meow.
And Castor is the needy one.
Castor is very much the needy one. His meows either kind of deep and annoying, or it resembles a horn.
Yeah, Castor is... Here's Castor. I'm lonely. I'm bored. I can't open the door. What's that spot nobody else but me can see?
Yeah.
That's Castor.
Yeah, that often happens. He sees a thing, we can't see it. And he's very troubled by the fact he can see it. Oh, Sunny Villa, I do not want to do another weather one. How many eggs have we unlocked? Or at least... Nope, that don't need to go up there.
You gotta do Sunny Villa.
I'm late for a dinner party at the Tiki Lodge, and
Tiki Lodge. Ah!
Tikis!
Hi! Okay, do you want up here?
I think the answer is yes.
Is that it? Do you want up here? You're probably gonna get right down as soon as I put you up here. Why don't you say hi to the stream?
Hi.
Hi!
Oh, he does not look happy.
Hi, stream. Okay. Now, relax. You got what you want.
Mmm.
It's not gonna be what you want.
Vanitas and Ventus's battle. That was one of the last things we did. We played Ventus last.
Yeah, we did. We did Terra, then Aqua. Wait a minute. Or did we do... No, we did Terra, Ven, and Aqua.
Yeah, Terra, then Aqua, then Ventus.
Yep. No, we did Terra, then Ven, then Aqua.
Oh, you're right!
We were dying to know what information she'd had, if it was anything other than what we already knew.
Yeah, you're right. We totally did do Ven second.
Alright, let's go to Sunny Villa. Which angry cat is that? That was Pollux. We call him Polly for short sometimes. But have a good night, Destroyer.
See you later. I can't eat the last piece pizza. I'm full.
Nope, I did it. I scarfed him. Look at the kitty!
Oh, I think you get to skateboard here.
Oh my! Can you help us? Hordes of ferocious rhinocs have overrun our town and kidnapped the
I don't
mayor.
think it's here. He's so cute.
He's petting his tail.
He is.
Is it a lion?
Yeah, he's a little lion. Which makes sense. Yeah, the whole like growing thing going on. Water is good. It keeps you from being thirsty. Sure, bring one down. I'll eat in a bit. Oops. I got the line.
Showed those two bullies. If they hadn't outnumbered me 2-1, I'd have finished them off ages ago.
Sure. Yeah, tell me guys, how was your Christmas? We had a really good, lazy little Christmas. It was fun. Then we went down and with my dad's family. After a lot of thought, I decided to do a little tech upgrade and I got myself an iPad Pro and an Apple Pencil. And if you are an artist who likes to do work on the go, it is amazing. I love that I can digitally sketch no matter where I am right now. It's incredible. It's fantastic. It really is. And I didn't have to get used to a different program either. I'm very accustomed to using Clip Studio Paint, and they have that for iOS. So I was able to put that right on the iPad and just start using it immediately.
Caster is laying behind the PlayStation 4 so that the fan is going directly in his belly.
Oh, that's Caster for you. You really put care and thought into it, you can do it. Or you can help us out with our comic. We always accept talented story writers like you. I thank you for the compliment there. I really, really do appreciate it. I love writing stories and things like that. There's just no way I could have time to do stuff like that though. But it's an eventual goal. Big chicken!
Chicken!
Huge chicken! Yeah, that's exactly why I haven't done anything like that, Sess, because I know it takes a lot of time and devotion, and I don't want to do a project like that unless I have that sort of time to devote to it. I'm currently working on another art-based project right now. It still is all about telling a story, but it's not in comic form in any way. So I'm still working on my own stuff. You know, I'm working on my own story, my own cultures for the world and things like that. And I'm very happy doing that right now. So, but maybe I'll get to the point of doing a graphic novel someday. We'll see.
Thanks for the help, but I think I could have worn him down sooner or later.
Sure. Your swimming pool.
Swimming, swimming, swimming.
Swimming. We've been working on ours for 3.5 years. There are always a million reasons not to do something, but there's also yep, it's true. The project I'm working on right now, it's been about 5.5 years since I actually started planning this, and it's.
Thank you for rescuing our town. Esmer, I ordered you with one of our.
Yay! Giant famous chicken eggs.
Sanders, of course.
Yep. The dragons look so chirpy.
Was he doing the chicken dance? He was doing the chicken dance.
He was. Yep, but I've got another friend working on it who is also an artist, and her work is amazing with it so far. But yeah, it's taken a long time because we're talking world, cultures, characters, and it's stuff that you don't want to do right away. You know, you have to go through the development process with these kinds of things.
Skateboarding time!
Whee! Yeah, you do get to do skateboarding, you're right.
Hey, Spyro. I found this gladiator training arena that also makes for a pretty cool skate park. Care for a test of your board? I bet you can't catch all 15
And this is
lizards
why
running around
Hunter
here.
sounds the way he does.
Yep. So he can be the cool skateboarding guy.
Yeah!
Whee!
Oh.
Wipe out.
That's what I was gonna say, but I can't remember what it was now. Yes, I love the fact that the Sanders dragon did the chicken. Sanders the dragon, I should say. Sanders the dragon did the chicken dance.
So appropriate.
I am thirsty tonight.
Totally rad, dude.
That's just totally rad.
I'm the same though. I'm really thirsty. I've been guzzling this water. I'm probably gonna have to get more water myself here today. It just means we're not gonna be dehydrated anytime soon, so that's a good thing.
Okay, so I have a little bit of extra money left over from the holidays, and I was going to put it toward a game. And I'm trying to decide, because Switch has just announced their New Year's eShop sale. There's 2 games in the eShop that interest me that's on sale right now, and that is, I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, that Splatoon 2 is on sale. And then I know for a fact that Octopath Traveler's on sale. Now, should I get one of these, or should I just put that toward Mario Odyssey, since I know we're going to be streaming Mario Odyssey after we finish, I think we'll do Mario Odyssey after we finish Pokemon. I think that's what it was. So what do you guys think? Welcome back, Grim Knight! You thinking about the weird pig thing from Death Maze episode of Chowder? You know, I never watched Chowder.
I watched a couple of episodes of Chowder. I never was really big into it.
Now, the show that I really love on Cartoon Network is, oh, I can't think of the name. It starts with C as well, doesn't it?
Gumball.
Gumball! It's just G, not C. Yeah, The Amazing World of Gumball. I love Gumball so much.
Dust is on sale. Yeah, he's played Dust.
Yes!
I haven't yet.
Get Dust. It's an amazing game. I was tempted to get Dust, but I'm really leaning toward getting Octopath. It's not a game I plan to stream. It would be fun to stream, but it's probably something I'm just going to play on my own.
I'm like you, though. I've got a little bit of Christmas money left. What was going to be some fun money. I have no idea what I want to get. I got that art book. I'm just so dang happy with it.
See, there's a side of me that's saying that Splatoon would be a fun game to play with friends. But then the other side of me is like, you already have Mario Kart. You already have Smash Brothers. You don't have any good RPGs.
What? What's your problem? You were complaining more than your brother tonight.
Well, I do have Pokemon. So I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. I'm debating streaming Octopath. Would you guys like to see a stream of Octopath Traveler? Is that something you'd enjoy? Because I mean, I look and there's not many people watching Octopath, but at the same time, if you guys want to watch it, I'd be willing to stream it. So it just depends.
Oh, cat. Why?
Probably not. Yeah, okay. I'm not sure.
I can't remember how to get up top.
You did miss the Steam sale completely, but you know what?
I missed it too.
You know, the last time I got a game on the Steam sale was actually a year ago. Didn't we get What the Box a year ago? Or was that in summer?
That was in the summer.
Okay, so I did get a few things on the summer sale, but I really wasn't... Now that I've got the Switch, I'm putting more money on Switch games rather than Steam games.
Which actually makes sense.
Sonic Adventure would be a fun stream, but I don't have anything that it plays on, so...
No,
I mean, I guess I could get the GameCube version. I've got the Wii, which works as a GameCube. Yeah, and I agree with Fox. It was lacking. That Steam sale was lacking for me.
Yeah,
Oh, what was the game that you wanted and forgot, Creepy? What were you about to say?
I was saying you know how you usually get emails?
Mm-hmm.
If there's games that you want to run on sale. It's like, I didn't get notified of much. And I checked a little bit on Steam, but I really didn't see anything that was tempting enough.
You got some game on GOG, that's good. And you know what? I'm happy to see other platforms like GOG and even Discord coming up to compete with, and Humble. Humble's a huge one, to compete with Steam. Because Steam needs the competition.
There's probably a really simple solution to this, and I'm just like totally derping on it.
Oh, Cess, we will do a cooking stream eventually, but not now. There's a few other things that have to happen before we can do a cooking stream, so be patient. Maybe after the summer we'll do a few cooking streams.
It will come. Eventually we will make a big cake.
Get the gem! The gem is alive. There's one game you wanted, but it would require an add-on to play it. What was the add-on that required? Who said that, oh, Night in the Woods! Yeah, it was...
I have heard about that. I've been very curious about it.
It was...
Do you want to give this a shot? Because I don't seem to be progressing much.
Night in the Woods was on sale on Switch, and I thought about getting it, but I held back. Oh, he actually broke the skateboard.
Good job. I barely gave it to you. You broke the skateboard.
Oh yeah, I ended up getting Ultimate Chicken Horse on the Switch during the sale.
Which is an amazing game.
I don't understand why you had a hard time getting up here.
I just did. How'd you do it?
I jumped and glided.
I didn't know you could glide in there.
Well, you kind of hold the jump button and he just kind of flaps his wings and goes farther.
Yeah, I didn't know you could do that.
South Park game that requires you play to play. Oh, okay.
I don't even know what flock mod is. What is it?
What is?
Flock mod.
I have no idea what flock mod is either. Woo! Okay, so where's the others at? Oh, I see one. Oh, I got him. Nice. Okay, I know where the last one is.
There's really not much in the way of games that I want right this moment. I mean, Kingdom Hearts 3 is not obvious. It doesn't need to be mentioned. And it's not even out yet,
That was great!
so...
And while you were boarding, I found
back.
this in a lizard burrow.
Oh, you're spoiling. Unless you want it back.
Yeah, I'll finish out the world.
Okay. Hi, Emily!
So cute! Oh, you can draw with people on it. That's cool.
All right, if you can catch all the lizards before time expires without wiping...
Oh! Have fun.
Gee, thanks. Okay, yep. I forgot that you could do that.
They're not dragons, they're lava lizards.
Alex, why are you crying?
I always wondered why Pollux cries. Don't wipe out! Yeah. Nice. Oh, these up here are annoying.
Alex, what's wrong?
Where's he at?
I don't know, he's crying somewhere.
Oh, I thought you were... Oh!
No!
What are you doing?
He scared me.
What are you doing?
Does he want the green screen? Is that why he's crying?
I think what's in the window, or maybe he hears something outside. Yeah, I think he might hear something outside.
He really spooked me.
Hi!
Crazy cat. You are going to make me wipe out, cat.
Hi, you gonna come up here and join us? Yeah, you're a good kitty. Cat attack!
Oh, I thought I wiped out. Cat attack indeed. And he's going to come over here.
Oh, you got 4 more.
Where did it go?
Oh! Oh!
Where'd it go? There's one over. Oh, there he is.
You just have to go up top. Yeah, you just have to go way up there, huh?
No.
Oh, you're gonna run out of time.
I know I am.
Cat stream. Okay, you need to turn around and get it from the jump on this side.
And then I wipe out.
Why?
Aw, go get him.
You've taken a lot longer on these things than I have, so Cat, green screen.
Oh, he's going behind. Okay, what's he gonna do?
We really need to get him that little shark thing that you're looking at. It's like
I know.
It's a little cat bed that looks like a shark. I'm just like, maybe he wants a place, because he likes to wrap up in things. That's what he wants to do with this green screen. He wants to tear it down and wrap up in it. So I'm like, maybe if he has like a little hut that he can hide in. And that's exactly what this little shark thing is. It's a bed or a hut that looks like a shark. So maybe he'll be able to be happy just kind of hiding inside of it.
Well, he's behaving right now. Hope that continues to behave.
Kitty about to get banned from the room. Yep. Oh. Why? Yeah, be quiet, Hunter.
Oh, he's getting in the... Yeah. He's in the bucket. He's fine.
In the bucket.
Yeah. That's part of the reason why that bucket's in here for him to play in, so...
Cats are such weird creatures.
Do you want me to try?
No!
Okay.
After this next wipe out, you're welcome to try.
Oh, I shouldn't have had that third slice of pizza. I should have been happy with 2.
I actually ate all of mine.
I noticed. You rarely do that.
I know, usually it's the opposite.
I would say handcuff him to the chair, but he's already handcuffed to my heart. Oh! Whoa! Whew.
Did that one just pop out of the hole?
Yes, it did. They do that. I think you already got it.
Yeah, I think so too. I think it was just landing. It's not what I meant to do.
It worked.
If I'm trying to... Oh, no, it's the other way I want to go.
You went with that one, yeah. Yeah. I like how they moon you.
Ready to.
Nya, 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 nya.
Leah Crew or Bakuda Legion? Neither! Neither, my friend.
Yeah, go up that red one there.
This one?
Yeah. There you go.
No, there was another one I was trying to get. No!
Oh! Oh, you scared me. You
scared
scared me.
And look,
I
there
guess
was
I got
another egg in the lizard burrow.
Again, he's making us fight for these eggs.
Yep,
Oh, that's cute.
that was cute. Are we
You
done?
can go for the course record now if you want. Whenever you hop on a skateboard,
Yeah, fine, whatever.
Nah, we're not doing that.
Wait. There was still treasure.
Oh, was there?
Yeah. Like,
Oh,
right
yeah,
there.
there is. Might want to give Sparks a little look-see and see if there's anything else in here.
Maybe it's just time to leave.
I think that's safe to say we're good.
Yay.
Let's see how you're doing for eggs.
Halfway there.
Did the siblings switch groups? This is a good question.
Switching things up.
Except it wouldn't be the Bakuda Legion, it would be the Baku Legion.
Yeah, that's true. It would be Baku Legion.
You know, I've been using Baku instead of Bakuda a lot lately.
Which is funny because I used to kind of call you Baku for short, but I would try not to because I would just think of the Baku from Final Fantasy IX.
I know, but I don't mind that.
Baku can be for something. So does Leah have the beard and Bakuda have the short? me with a beard, that's a really scary thought. I don't know if I'd like being that. What are you doing? Are you getting that Duck Dynasty beard? Oh my word. It's sad that I knew what you were doing. No, actually, the cat has the beard for no other reason than cat beard. A world where Bakuda feeding jelly beans to Leah. That world does not and will not, fortunately, exist. I seem to recall there being an egg by the water somewhere. Probably
We showed those two bullies. If they hadn't outnumbered me 2-1, I'd have
I
finished them
know
off
this is where
ages
the
ago.
mouth should be.
There we go!
I have a beard. It's hard to breathe when you have a beard.
Uh-huh.
It's really hard to breathe. Oh my gosh, this is hard to breathe.
Do the close-up.
I found the chicken.
He ate chicken. Oh.
Look, a chicken turned up. I hope it's not the only one left.
I hope so too. Cess is saying, "Oh no!"
Did you do the close-up cam?
I did.
Yay.
Girl, you stunning.
You know it. I can rock a beard. Okay, I gotta get this off. I can't breathe. Sadly, the only fluff I will ever be covered in is from the Minky I work with to make plushes every day.
Yep. You don't even get cat fluff. They come to me.
Honestly, Leah, I'm getting serious. Bye. Leah, let's go duck hunting.
Well, you know the dwarf women grow beards just like the dwarf men.
Ooh, Leah Dynasty and Duck Baku. Does that mean I get to go hunt you?
Whack, 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 whack.
Wabbit season. Duck season. Fire!
I see Jimmy Gems.
I do too.
Jimmy Jammy Jim Gems. Jimmy Jammy Jim Jam. Jimmy Jam Jim.
That made me want Jimmy John's. Which makes no sense because I am full.
Yeah.
I am full of pizza.
Yeah, Jimmy John's doesn't sound... Jimmy, it sounds good.
It sounds good,
but it doesn't.
Miles.
Hey, we have a cousin named Miles. He's a...
I probably should first think about my cousin, but when I see the name Miles, that's not what I think of.
Think of Edgeworth.
I think of Edgeworth.
Our cousin Miles is a proud geek like us. So.
He is! So we don't get to see him very often, but when we do, it's fun to kind of catch up and talk to him about geeky things. Alright, Sparks, what do you have to say? That way.
Gob. Gabab. Galab. Edgeworth!
Edgeworth!
Na 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 Edgeworth! Na 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 Edgeworth! Na 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 Edgeworth!
I want to make an Edgeworth cat plush.
An Edgeworth cat plush.
Just like this little Edgeworth kitty that can sit on the desk.
I can see that working.
And maybe a Phoenix kitty to go with it.
A Phoenix cat. Okay, what breed would Edgeworth be?
Oh, that's hard. It's like you would want to pick a posh-looking breed, but you can't pick like one of the flat-faced ones. I don't see him being one of the flat-faced. Maybe Von Karma would be a flat-faced cat.
Is that the Persian? What's the Persian?
There's a couple of different ones. The Persian is one of them. Yeah.
I think that Francisca would be one of the bald cats.
Francisca Sphinx?
No, Sphinx, yeah.
You know, I was gonna say maybe a Russian blue, but
No, just this angry Sphinx.
is that close enough because they're a German family? Okay, we might not be able to complete this right now because we don't have Sheila the kangaroo.
We can get Sheila.
Yes, and I think we should go and get Sheila.
I think so too.
Oh,
I heard
cat.
dog.
I heard
My
dog,
brain
my
is thinking dog.
Hey, dog would be fun too. Oh, Franziska Afghan? Or did you mean a Edgeworth Afghan? Edgeworth Afghan would be really funny.
The judge would be a really shaggy Malamute.
No, the judge would be one of those. Gosh, I don't know what it's called, but one of those like white, really shaggy, large dogs. They're white and gray.
Uh huh.
You know what I'm talking
Yeah,
about?
yeah. Oh, what's going on? It's hide and seek.
Look out, Hunter. It's the scary sorceress.
I've warned you already. This place isn't safe for small dragons and pussycats.
Oh? But I think we can look after ourselves.
Try looking after this.
Yay!
Come back when you finish witch school, okay? Say, is it just me, or is she kind of cute when she's angry?
Hunter, you stupid dumb.
Bianca's best rabbit.
Bianca, best rabbit.
You know, if you think about it, there are so many good rabbit characters in the world.
There are.
So many.
Rabbits are fun. They can be so expressive with their ears.
Mm-hmm.
I'm getting paid a fortune to keep Sheila.
Yeah. We already know this.
I hope you appreciate this favor I'm doing in letting you out.
That's good of you, mate. No hard feelings, eh?
Right. After all, I'm just doing my job.
Yeah.
Yay!
I reckon you'd be one of them dragons then.
Yeah, named Spyro.
Never thought I'd see one. You dragons used to rule this entire world, you know? Then all of a sudden you left. Poof.
Dragons used to live here?
She is cute.
They say it was over 1,000 years ago, I think.
And they just left?
Yeah, and the weird thing is, after they left, all the magic in the world just sort of went with them. I mean, they say this world used to have magic coming out of the wazoo. Flying ships, singing forests, wishing stones, you name it. But when the dragons left, it all just dried up.
Is that why some of the portals don't work?
Yeah, they're starting to fade out too, one by one. Well, I gotta get back home and do some damage control. Come visit anytime you like.
You know, I'm really surprised they didn't change Sheila's name because it's so Australian. And like everything about her is stereotypical Australian.
So what does the name change, or what does the name change have to do with that?
Just making it less of a stereotype, I guess.
I think she's adorable.
Oh, she is adorable. I agree. She's totally adorable.
I want to go in here, but
Bounce,
we need
bounce.
to go back.
Yeah, we
and
need to finish.
I wasn't sure if I would like Sheila's redesign because of how different it was, but I love it.
Oh, I really
think
do
it's
like it.
Absolutely adorable. Her voice is great too.
Her voice is spot on.
Foxy fell into the hole of fluffy cat pigs.
No! I fly into that hole probably at least 2 or 3 times a week. Although it's more cat videos on Facebook. And it's not like I go looking for them. They find me. The big dumb orcs. Or what are they? What are they really?
Rhinox.
Rhinox, that's what they are, yeah.
Looking up a cat that's good for Edgeworth.
Oh, that would do it.
Oh, we have to do our homeworld first.
To clear our homeworld first.
Yep.
Just finish up this one, we can come back.
I think we've done all that we can.
Alright, we'll come back to it.
So, shall I just pass it off to you then for now?
Sure.
And I will get to sewing. Good cat. Phoenix, I think, is just going to be like... He's not... he's your typical street cat, if that makes sense. Like, he doesn't have a particular breed to him. He's just a normal, like, black, short hair.
What about Maya?
Maya, I don't know if she should be a long fur or a short. I think a long fur would do well for her.
Oh, Phoenix Wright games are also on sale on Switch.
Nice. Gumshoe needs to be a big ragdoll cat.
Yeah. Foxy says a mutt.
That's the word I was looking for. Thank you, Foxy. Okay. I get to attach a tail to a plush.
Hooray!
After I sew the tail shut. Ooh, I still smell that pizza and it smells good.
Yeah. It's good and sickening at the same time.
Yep.
Ooh, a smoky Persian cat for Edgeworth.
I'd love to hear your stories. Have you written them anywhere? I haven't. So interesting thing about me and what we used to do. Our family used to travel a lot, and we would never fly. We would always drive.
Thanks again, Spyro.
And when you are in a car from anywhere from, let's say, 4 to 12 plus hours, coming up with stories was the way that I kept myself occupied. So through all that, I've come up with so many different stories and worlds and characters, and each of them are kind of in their own different stages of the development process. It's all just kind of a mess in my head. I would like to start writing them down. You know, I started writing like plot points and things like that so I wouldn't forget any of the small details. So maybe someday, hopefully someday. Because there's all these nice, neat little stories I've written out. I've talked to Creepy about a lot of them.
What is this theme? It reminds me of something in like Spyro 2, I think.
I don't know. But Creepy and I have talked about our stories and characters to each other a lot, and it's quite fun. Alex, why are you crying? Are you gonna attack my chair? Please don't attack my chair. I've got a needle. I have a needle cat. Now is not the time to scare me. Now you want up on my lap, is that it? Do you want up here?
That.
I will stop sewing if you want up here. I think he wants my string, actually. I think that's what he wants.
He wants what?
The thread.
Oh, of course.
Okay, please do not attack my chair. Please do not scare me while I'm wielding a needle. I'm paranoid, guys. I'm paranoid that if I get comfortable sewing, he's gonna, like, jump on the back of my chair and scare me and I'll jab myself with his needle.
Bam! Nice. That's so satisfying.
It is nice. Oh, I love Sheila. She's my favorite of the alternate characters you can play in this game.
Yeah, she's fun.
Okay, you gonna go over there? That's fine. Go all the way up there, away from my chair, so you won't scare me, so I won't jab myself with a needle.
Home at last. Here, I was saving this to make an omelet, but I think
you ever wonder why a kangaroo is living among a bunch of mountain goats? Maybe she's raised by him.
Hi. It didn't say who it was. There was no name.
Ruby.
Oh, okay. I just missed it.
I wonder why all the baby dragons are really derpy looking.
Last time we tried to get past this moose, he knocked Billy clean through a wall. If you don't mind, we'll just hang out here while you give him a good kicking.
Okay.
Last time we tried to get past this moose, he knocked Billy clean through a wall. If you don't...
It's interesting. It's the same line, but they gave each goat a different voice and made them do the same line.
I like that though, because it shows they really cared to add the differences.
Yeah.
I don't know why they didn't just give him a couple of different lines.
There we go.
I love how he had a hat on one of his antlers. Oh, Lagaroni. We seem to be doing okay. Oh, wait a
No.
minute. We're going kind of back and forth.
We'll get you back.
Yeah, I'm waiting. Is it coming back? Okay, we should be back. Okay, it looks like we're mostly back, so that's good. I love these goats.
I do too. They're so cute.
Hey, Sheila, let's play a joke. Takes this egg and smash it on Billy's house, okay? I need to get him back for the last time he butted me off the cliff.
Sure, I'll take the egg. I'm not gonna be smashing though. It's Jenny! And more chicken dance. I've noticed some repeat gestures with the.
And I think they probably will. So.
Yeah,
I think for the babies, they can't have as much personality as full-grown dragons. So I think they're going to have like the set of routines that will repeat.
Yeah, and it's gonna be tough to. It would be tough to. Is it a Canadian moose? Do I see a maple leaf on that sweater?
Probably.
I think there's a maple leaf.
But it would have been hard to come up with something different for each of the baby dragons because I think there's going to be a lot more of them than the dragons in Spyro 1.
Yeah, I was just about to make that point. But then I saw the Canadian sweater on the...
Understandable. But yeah, Sus, if I ever get to where I have written down my stories somewhere, I'll let you know.
I actually want to see...
Yeah, right now it's just all in my head.
It's not quite a maple leaf, but I mean, it looks like it could be.
Maybe based off of it.
Yeah. Okay, I think these guys keep respawning out of these houses. Because I kill them, and then more of them walk out of the houses.
Well, you know, they have to avenge their brothers and whatnot.
I'm about to die.
I hate ladder stitching faux fur pieces. Like, the base of the tail is so small, you can't turn it inside out without keeping part of the tail unsewn, so you can make a big opening for it. But then you have to hand stitch it shut, and it's so hard when you have all this fur in the way.
I'll confuse the Rhinox with taunts. While you stomp.
Flush making ramble, guys, sorry.
What?
Nothing.
Nice. I need sparks back. Yeah, I'm feeling really vulnerable right now. I'm gonna come back in here and see if I can't get...
Oh, do we have no sparks?
Yeah, we have no sparks.
Oh, ouch.
Here we go. Alright, now we got sparks back.
Wonder how much longer Wreck-It Ralph is in our theater.
Yeah, because we're supposed to have movie tickets coming as a birthday gift from our aunt, but no idea when they're going to be here.
Yep. I was thinking about how I came up with one of my characters, and I realized it was just me going, how do I make an unwavering force of violence that you can't help root for, even if his ideas are not always the best. It's really interesting character design, and it's honestly one of my favorite things to do. There's so many ways that you can take inspiration from characters. I did a little character challenge once of looking at statues and sculptures and making a group of characters based off of those sculptures, and it was a lot of fun.
Sparks, get the gem!
But it's just neat that anything and everything, from a concrete object that you can touch to an emotion you can feel, can inspire a character. And when you start adding those human traits to them, weaknesses, challenges, things like that, and you use those to give your character growth throughout their story, it's fascinating, especially the more relatable they are. Sorry, I could gush about this all the time. I love it. So Leah, how much would it cost for a plush commission of a person? I've been thinking for a Sus plush. Okay, so Sus, I think you saw my little human chibi pattern. I'm making a couple for a few people right now. I charged $120 for their characters. For a human, it would just depend on how complex like the hair and the clothes are. It would probably be around that same kind of a base price of $120 or so. I will tell you, with Minky that I can just go to the store and buy, there's not many options for skin tone. In fact, I think the closest is this guy right here. And he's ivory, so it's just kind of off-white. It would be a very pale human. So what would have to be done is the Minky would have to be printed by Spoonflower. That's a website. So basically, I would design the Minky down to the color, and then they would print it and ship it to me. But that would cost extra. So for the right skin tone, it's probably going to have to go through Spoonflower, which would cost extra. So I would be expecting around $150 plus shipping. But yeah, it really depends on like the clothes and the hair and whatnot.
I don't think I can get up there. So I've missed a few things, apparently. Oh, I see something. Up here. There we go. It looks like there's something over here. Yeah, I missed a few over here. It's like right at the beginning. Just a couple that I missed.
How could you? They were 3 feet in front of you.
5.
Oh.
5 left. I know, I hate it when you just got 5 left. Because it could be 5 ones or 1 5. Or
yeah,
2 2s and a 1.
Okay, I've got to go get the brush that I use for both our projects.
It's a 5.
I think that was the one. Also, that's a pretty good price. That's something I could actually afford. Also, Cess is pretty pale, so it's fine. It's mostly the hair that could be a problem. Either way, I'll start saving. I have about 50 left from buying a... Oh, you got an automaton. That's cool.
Oh, you got an automaton! I want an automaton.
Yeah, he's been wanting an automaton. I almost got him one for Christmas, but I couldn't remember if he wanted a black one or a white one.
Oh, a black one.
There you go. I will keep that in mind.
Oh, and by the way, I needed 105, not 5.
But yeah, so if you're okay with like the pale skin color, we won't have to do the Spoonflower. You might consider that kind of option for facial expressions anyway, but I think embroidery will be just fine. So without the Spoonflower, probably 120-ish with shipping, especially since, if I remember correctly, Cess wears really simple clothes. So I probably wouldn't charge you as much for the clothes, since it's a pattern that I could reuse. I would just be asking for your patience while I develop that on my own time. So yeah, I would say shoot for 120 plus shipping. And shipping plushes can get kind of expensive, so expect like $5 to $10 for that. It's crazy. It's always nice when it's in the States, but I have had the most expensive plush I've had to ship was like $60 just to ship the thing off. It was crazy. But then again, the plush was also like, wasn't it 5 pounds, 8 ounces, the big fox?
It was something like that.
It was something like that. I would suggest white. It's the same, but $5 cheaper. Yeah, either he wears a blue hoodie or a blue overcoat with a red shirt. Yeah, that would be really easy. Okay, I'll be right back. I gotta go get that brush.
Okay. Okay. Well, I found the little secret hidey hole. But, oh, there wasn't as much here as I thought there would be. Ah, there's still more. There we go. Oh, interesting. Getting there. Okay. There's the exit. Okay, down that way. Okay, so probably toward the entrance. Oh, I totally missed these. Okay. Everything's hidden everywhere. It's just hard to see. There we are. Hopefully this will do it. Ah, not quite. I need to look for more caves hidden behind rocks. Like this one up here. So yeah, I've been wanting an automaton for a little while. It looks like such a fun instrument. And really all it is a very simple synthesizer with a fun way of playing it, but still looks fun. I think that's the perfect reasonable price for Brett Plush. I'll have to make Leah read that when she gets back. Down here. Ah, there you are. And that does it. Let's get out of here. I do like Sheila, but I miss Spyro's speed when I'm Sheila. Because you have to slow down. Definitely makes things more interesting. All right. I'll leave the other Sheila level for Leah. She likes being Sheila. And saving, ironically, you had about $40 left to go to get the plush price before you bought the automaton. Do you like, what kind of automaton do you have? It looks fun. I'd love to have one, seriously. Oh, I was controlling as if I was still Sheila. I forgot I'm Spyro again. That's right, I can go fast again. Okay, let's see. You got these stairs here, but you can't really get up there. Bought a white one 2 days ago, and it's coming sometime next week. Awesome! The white looks good.
To look left or right, use the right.
The white looks good, but I don't know. I think the black looks classy.
Yo, Spyro! I just found one of those portal thingamajigs that leads to a different world. You'll have to get across to it.
Okay. Like cloud spires. Could be interesting. What's over here? Is the the idle spring is not. How many eggs do we have? We have 16. We just need 10 more.
At last, my portal is working again.
Yes! I want to go Tiki. It's Tiki time. You don't think extra? Okay, so it's extra $10. I can understand that. I kind of want one of the bigger ones too. One of the bigger black ones, not the small ones.
Master's still laying behind the PS4.
Oh, he's asleep.
Is that okay on the PS4? Is it not going to overheat or anything?
Hopefully not.
I certainly hope not.
Ramping around here, but I can't get anyone out of the Tiki Lodge long enough to do anything about it.
Oh, it's our old friend, the Warthog. There we go.
Yeah, a lot of times plushes get expensive when you have a lot of detail added to them. When you have some pretty simplistic things, it's not as bad. And again, you know, there might be some new stuff that I would be doing. Like, I haven't made Minky hair yet. It's something I plan to do, but haven't gotten around to it. So there'll be some new things, and I would just ask that you be patient while I kind of learn my way around those things. But yeah, I don't think it would be too bad because Cess is a really simple looking character.
Oh!
What are we doing?
Did you do Sunny Villa?
Sunny Villa was the one that we needed Sheila to finish.
We gotta go back anyway. You have to flame all the trees, and you have to do Skateboard Course Record 1.
Of course we do. Darn Hunter. I'm going to be excited to use that pattern a bit more, though. There's a couple of Final Fantasy characters that I really want to plush.
Who?
Ramza. I do kind of want to try plushing Squall, because I haven't really seen any good plushes of him. But I look at his design, and I start weeping on the inside.
Which is probably why you haven't seen very many good plushes of him.
Exactly. He has...
Ooh! That's a volcano.
Okay, let's have a talk about practicality. And, you know, I've got to pull the picture up so you can see.
Ricky!
He's gonna scratch his ear.
Oh! 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 No! 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 Wow. Did you totally miss that?
I did.
He whipped me mid-jump and caused me to fall in the lava.
Ouch.
Yeah! Yeah, it kind of hurt.
Okay, so let me find what I'm looking for real quick.
So you have to flame before you glide.
Be sure to keep your friend Sparks.
Yes, we've been over this 3 games now. I think I got it.
Yep, pretty much.
This game is so satisfying. This Tiki level's a lot of fun.
Seems it.
I always liked kind of the Tiki theme.
Oh, I know. You like the ones back in Spyro 2 as well.
Yeah. Oh, the Tikis in Spyro 2 are awesome.
Okay. So, you know, just take a moment, take a really good look, and tell me what is wrong with this.
There's a lot of fluff in weird places.
Okay, beyond the fluff. I don't know what the deal is with the fluff. At least the lower fluff.
He's got a weird cape that really isn't attached to his jacket.
No. Even I can deal with that even. Why
I just saw that, yeah.
On the leg.
Yeah, I just saw that.
I'm sorry, guys. It's like so Squall has 3 belts on his leg. And when I noticed this, the very first thing that came to mind, okay, is that you have your group of Final Fantasy heroes. They're out to save the world in some way or another. They're camping, and every time he would have to change or something, he would have to get rid of each of those freaking belts. Even depending on how high up, if he needed to use the bathroom, he would need to get rid of those belts every time. And this is ridiculous.
Depends.
This is ridiculous for me to
Depends.
mull. Okay, we don't have to get into detail about it. This is ridiculous for me to mull over, but I'm just like, why would you put belts on your legs? Why?
Why wouldn't you?
Why? Did they create this character to make the plush artists cry? Was that it?
Maybe.
So about the clothing, how detailed is it? Would the hoodie have pockets and strings or no? I'd most likely choose the Freedom Fighter look. Also, do the eyes have coloring? Yeah, the eyes will totally have coloring. I have never made a hoodie before.
Oh, that would be interesting.
I've never made anything with pockets or strings. I know it is possible, so it is possible. I just haven't done it yet. So I would need to be given the time to learn it. And I would probably charge a little bit extra for the extra time it would take. But I'm not going to charge you an arm and a leg because, again, it's going to take some time for me to learn. So I wouldn't charge you.
Hey, Leah.
What?
You should create your own Twitch account and do plush streams.
It'd be fun. I've thought about that before.
They're back!
You didn't remember that?
You have to activate it, don't you? Yeah, I do remember this now. It's coming back.
I don't remember if you activate them or not.
You have to activate it, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I remember this one. How to activate. Hello. Skill point acquired. How did I get that skill point?
I don't know, but we'll be happy with it.
Molten Crater. Supercharge the wall. I didn't even supercharge. I was just regular charging it.
You know, Freya would be an interesting plush to make.
Oh, that was close. She would be. I think she'd be a great plush.
I wouldn't want her to be a small plush. I'd want her to be like kind of big and cuddle size, like this guy right here. It would certainly make the details a lot easier because she does have quite a bit of detail to her. And on that note, Blank would also be fun to plush as well.
He would be.
With the belt around the head and then the fluffy hair that comes up from the belt. Seth says, as I would say, I would probably do the PF design with the overcoat. And finally, what material would the hair be made out of? Would prefer it if it was fabric, so the poofs could be more defined. It's your choice between Miki, which is what this guy, like his normal fur, like the light colored fur is made out of. So it can just be Miki and it can be made in the shapes of the hair. For characters who don't have overly defined hair styles, the faux fur, like the blue ruff here, can be used. So it's just fluffy. Sometimes you can kind of style it a little bit if it's a short style.
Okay, I feel like I'm missing something here.
For character hair, so you can have more defined shapes, Minky, but if it's really small, it's going to be hard to get good points, so you might make them a little bit bigger. That won't affect the price all that much. Honestly, smaller plushes are more tedious to make, so sometimes it's more worthwhile to get the bigger plush. What's up? You were saying something, and I interrupted you, sorry.
Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out why I'm not supercharging.
Moira.
I suspect that I have to turn this on for... Oh.
There goes another one. He was really fast. Supercharge, you'll be able to catch him.
So yeah, it's kind of funny. There's been people who have been like, what if I order a small plush? Will it be cheaper? And they talk about something really small and they think, you know, surely this is more simplistic, this is cheaper. And I'm sitting there going, that is going to be so tedious. I'm going to poke my fingers with the needle so many times. I'm going to be scared while sewing this thing on the sewing machine. No, it will not be cheaper.
Well, it's natural. You think, you know, smaller, less fabric, so it should be cheaper. Unless you work with fabric, or you're a plush artist yourself, you don't understand the difference size can make as far as how easy it is.
Yeah. Yeah, I love making plushes this size. I love plushes that are good for cuddling. That's just me because they're fun to hold. And it's just a lot easier for me to get certain designs right, etc., etc.
I mean, is it fair to say that plush prices are like 20% material and 80% labor?
Yes. Yeah, a lot of people get weirded out by the plush prices, and they always say, well, the fabric is expensive. And the fabric is expensive. But especially a plush that's being patterned from scratch, 80% of the work is going to be making that pattern and testing and retesting and retesting.
Well, and I always say people don't understand, like, why are you spending $200, $300, $400 on a stuffed toy? Their perspective's wrong, because these are not toys that Leah makes. She's a plush artist. These are works of art, and when you remember that you were paying, when you say that you've paid $350 for an original custom piece of art, well, that's completely different. That changes everything.
Yep. This is true.
The supercharge
Especially when you
is
consider
ridiculous.
it's a one of a kind.
Yeah. I think I need to cut corners in order to get this guy.
Okay, I already see the picture on the cover, and I definitely think making the hair out of Minky would be the way to go.
Come on. Oh yeah! Oh, I got in front of him!
Oh, I gotta show you something exciting. Miney sent me this today. It's the difference between the foxes and the wolves.
The what?
The foxes and the wolves.
Oh! Oh, I like it.
Mm-hmm. So, the project that I mentioned earlier that a friend of mine is working with me on, she's doing, we're both doing a lot of the artwork. She is better at a lot of the stuff, the style that I am on this particular type that I'm after. So I hired her, and it's been so much fun to see her work on these things. So, when you've had a concept in mind for several years, it's wonderful to see it finally coming to life.
Gotcha. It's Kermit! Is he green?
Hey, Kermit!
No, he's not green. That would have been too much.
Still hilarious. But, so that, this project, I told you that it wasn't quite a graphic novel. I am on a website where they do, like, the little art adoptables, but it's not like you find on DeviantArt. We don't just draw up designs and sell them. Usually people on here come up with a story, a world, a species, and you are collecting characters within that world that they designed and created. So that's the kind of project I'm coming up with. It is telling a story, it's building a world, and then you build up a community with people
That was
who
cool.
have all these different characters in the world that you built up. So it's quite fun. Ability I could never quite describe correctly to others, but it's basically a two-stage ability where the user uses electrokinesis to perform a crystal manipulation on a special crystal that changes when electricity is applied. Although it's not the hard part to describe, it's the activation of the ability. Yeah, I understand how that is. Like, you can see it in your head perfectly fine, but putting it into words can be difficult. That sounds cool though, but when you bring up anything related to crystals or cool rock formations and things like that, again, just especially crystals, I think crystals are awesome. I'm totally all in on that.
I'll tell you one interesting difference between Spyro 2 and Spyro 3, and this is a place where they excelled. It seems like the levels are far more
Difficult?
expansive.
Oh, expansive.
Like, it was straightforward in 2, especially in the earlier worlds. Once you got to Winter Tundra, there was a little bit more to them. But it was pretty straightforward. And here, like, you have to look to find certain areas. Okay, I gotta go back to the beginning. It's got this key. That is not the beginning. That is death.
Yeah, let's try to avoid death.
Ah, that's where we need to be right here. Here we go. Oh, looky there, I missed you. Alright, there we are.
Thought I felt something nudge my foot. A key move.
Oh, I missed this.
Oh, I solved that by making the main concepts of my character simple.
I see.
Then, as you read more into the character, it gets more complex. Yep, that's a good way to do it. But plus, sometimes less is more. Especially, like, I think one thing that a lot of people tend to overlook is they'll design a character that they absolutely love, that means a lot to them, and they will come up with some complex concepts that might be very intricate and complicated, but are really, really cool. But when you're applying them to a story that other people are going to be reading and experiencing, I think people forget to step back and go, how does this add to the story?
Yes.
And if it does not add to the story, it almost never belongs.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like if you're throwing a little something in for some comic relief, you know, that's one thing.
Yeah, comic relief is a good thing. Fleshing out characters is a good thing.
But I see people who have a character that's just really important to them, and because it's so important to them, but it doesn't add to the story, they add it anyway. And, you know, I get it. I get how special a character can be. I have a couple that...
How did that egg survive?
I have no idea.
Whoa!
Well, he's pudgy. I like
the
colors.
pudge. I like the pudgy.
You know, I have some characters that I wound up making them and then really relating to them without meaning to. You know, that could be because we put a little bit of ourselves in each of our characters. But they're really, really important to me. But some of them I would not put in a story that I would be making for others to see because I don't think they could add much to those stories. I mean, if the story is about that specific character, sure. But I'm trying not to get too rambly. But my point is, I see people adding characters that they just need to keep out of the story and enjoy themselves.
Yep.
You can enjoy a character without putting it into a story.
At the bottom of this lake.
So.
I would go get it, but I don't want to get my fur all wet.
And I wasn't saying to remove any of your characters or anything, Seth. I was just saying, you know, I just kind of arrived at that thought as I was talking, because that is something that I noticed quite a bit. Oh, egg. Hello, egg. You're gonna hatch under here and then you're going to drown. Bruce!
Bruce! Hi!
You're a Batman, Bruce.
It's so fun to swim underwater in this game.
It is. It was the less is more thing that got me talking about that. But yeah, it's amazing.
It's so true.
How a little simplicity can go a long way.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Just kind of off the top of your head, can you think of any characters that are very simple but effective?
Lord of the Rings, Sam.
There, that's a good one.
You know, he is a very simple character. But huge, the influence he has on Frodo, and actually saves everything. If it wasn't for Sam, Frodo would have succumbed to the power of the ring.
It's true.
And he's a very simple character.
If you think about it, Ron is kind of the Sam to Harry. He has more to him though. He's not as simplistic as Sam is. So,
the problem with Ron is he kind of has the middle child syndrome.
This is true because you got Hermione there. There's a third dynamic going on.
Well, no, I'm not talking about in their group. I'm talking about. Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah, they got.
Bring back one person from each of our
So there's still. Oh yeah, there was this one here. Oh no, is this what I think it is?
No, I'm talking about like his family.
Yeah, I get you now.
He's overshadowed by his brothers, and he's just he can be a little selfish.
Yeah, it's true.
He is selfish and self-serving. Sam was never like that. He always thought of Frodo first.
Well, you were talking about how there were some situations, Frodo never would have gotten as far as he did without Sam, and that's kind of what I meant by. Ron was the Sam to Harry.
I
but
hear you
Hermione's in with that as well, so it wasn't a very fair statement. The activation required. Oh, he's explaining the electricity thing with Crystal, which is really cool. Sorry, I'm just kind of reading it to myself. Okay, I gotcha.
While I was gone, my friends brought
Tales from Sonic is a good one, by the way, Sus.
Oh yeah.
But you've also got the fact, one of the first ones that came to my head actually was Looney Tunes. But they needed to be simple.
Yeah.
They were comedy relief.
Yep.
They didn't need anything complex about them. But that still made up everything of what they were.
Absolutely.
Hello, octopus.
I love the octopus design. You need to see if there are any skill points here.
Catch the funky chicken.
Oh, what did I miss in Molten Crater?
Assemble the tiki heads.
Okay, I think
we
you have
to go back to Sunnyvilla too.
I think you have to do that with Sergeant Bird.
Yeah, every time I try to say Sunny now, I say Sunny.
Sunny, I know. Where is Sunny? I haven't seen her in a while.
I think she might have tuned in for a bit. I was talking to her just before the stream. So, I know she hasn't been feeling well. She's trying to stave off something that might be a cold.
I can understand that. That can be rough.
It could be she's relaxing with the pupper, or maybe she went to bed early.
Now, Sunny has an adorable pupper.
She does. I absolutely love Riley. Adorable. Oh my gosh, look at that. Look at the ducks in a scuba suit. Hello, ducky.
That is awesome. Did they do anything when you get close to him?
I'm trying to get close enough to him, but he keeps swimming off.
Yeah, try and get in front of him.
Don't ignore me. This duck. He's actually a smart little critter for once. Whoa, hi. I almost missed you.
It looked like he was dancing.
Did. Might have missed something back here. Duck Senpai, notice me.
Yeah, these underwater levels can be kind of annoying.
I know, I was just thinking that to myself.
Oh no, I think there's a...
I'm out of water and I'm sad.
There's a really hard egg in this one to
That's
get.
why I said, oh no.
Yeah,
But nothing's going to beat the one.
Oh, see if it does.
Where you're going through the underwater thing and you're trying to avoid the explosives. My foot is stuck in your cord.
So that's not this one?
That's what I'm saying. I hope it's not.
Get in front of it. This duck is so funny.
You know who he reminds me of?
Who?
Oh gosh, what's his name from DuckTales?
Yes!
It looks like a baby version of him when you look at that hair.
Yes, I can see that.
What's his name? It's at the top of my head on the tip of my tongue. I don't know why I decided to make a big house in Sims 3. Foxy, I never can make a small house even if I want to. When I think I'm making a small house, I'm making a big house, and it winds up being really giant.
Launchpad!
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 By Duck.
He does. He looks like a baby launchpad.
Like a baby launchpad, he does. Other than that, Sess is a simple man. He enjoys basic things like long walks on the beach and Ben & Jerry ice cream. Hey, Ben & Jerry, man. Good stuff.
Absolutely.
I am out of water, and that makes me very sad.
I like how not all of this level is underwater.
I was hoping for that,
in general, we're not fans of the underwater levels in this, in Spyro.
No, that's why I was just like, I hope you get a break every once in a while from the underwater stuff.
You're making a 2-story house right now. That's awesome.
It's been a while since I've played my Sims 3. I should do that. It's kind of fun. You can build houses from the ground up, right?
I've never played The Sims ever. I need to try it sometime.
You played Sims 2 on my computer once, and you just messed around with it
I just
a
messed
bit.
around.
No, we should, just for a fun little stream, we should get my Sims 3, and we should just hang out and play a little Sims.
It might be fun.
But yeah, you can build a house from the ground up. You can add furniture and whatnot to it. And it's oddly kind of relaxing to do.
I believe it. A lot of those games are fun and relaxing. Ooh. It's Jason!
Jason!
I'm guessing all the crying babies are gonna be pudgy.
Maybe. Wait, no, I've seen some crying ones that weren't pudgy.
Oh, really?
Yep. Yeah, Foxy, I really need to play that. In fact, I'm kind of sad that I didn't look up and see if any of the expansions were on sale over the holidays.
I need to get back to Stardew Valley.
Oh, Stardew Valley, I do need to play that again. Yeah, one thing about the Sims 3 is the pets expansion, and we do have that. And you can make all manner of pets. You can make foxes now. And the cool thing is that you can customize the color of your pets.
Cool.
You can make them whatever color and design you want. So yeah, I think we should do that sometime, just for a little fun. Let me out. I don't think I can get out over here.
It does want to get out. I'm playing Stardew a lot. I need to get back. Ever since Smash Brothers came out, I've been playing that in my downtime.
Oh, I meant to say Sims 4, not Sims 3, sorry. It's $5 right now for the base game?
Oh, wow.
No, that is crazy. I think I paid like $35 to $40 for it.
Where is that?
Probably the Origin website.
Where?
Origin.
Origin?
Mm-hmm.
I thought that was an EA game.
It at least used to be. I play mine through Origin, so... So yeah, go take a look, and you know what? While you're at it, take a look at the price of the expansions for me, will ya?
I accidentally typed in the sins.
If they're cheap enough, I might get one of the expansions. Ends on January 11th. Okay. Gems. Let's get the gems first. Yeah! Don't squish me flat.
It ends on my birthday. January 11th is my birthday, guys.
January 11th is his birthday.
Is that a week from tonight?
Oh my gosh, I need to get your stuff ordered.
That is. I turn 30 a week from tonight.
Did you say 30?
Yes, I said 30. Right now I'm 30, and I'm gonna turn 30 in a week.
Those are interesting ages.
That means I have a birthday stream coming up in a week.
You do. It also means I need to get your stuff ordered. Like, that crept up on me so hard and fast.
I hadn't thought about what am I gonna do I gonna do for my birthday stream?
I can't believe I'm asking this, but what kind of cake do you want?
Spyro?
I meant like the flavor.
Chocolate with cream cheese frosting.
Yep, okay, that's what I thought.
That's a no-brainer.
No, I know. I figured I'd ask anyway. A Spyro cake? That could be interesting.
Might be fun.
Spyro. Some of my seal friends are trying to take down a Rhinoc fortress. I'm about to go lend a foot. I love the smell of singed Rhinoc in the morning.
Yay! I really love Sheila in this game.
I do too.
Cess wants me to ask for an automaton cake.
An automaton cake. There was a cake I wanted to do for you a long time ago, but I never managed because I could never get the stuff that was needed. Okay, I was gonna get all these, like, throughout the year I was going to collect them. These Harry Potter... Oh, hold on a minute.
I remember this.
We just need you to take out
What I'm saying or this?
This.
Okay. Now, so just make sure to stomp all those turrets before the fuse runs out, okay?
That might be a cat trying to get out of the bucket.
Oh.
Let's see here. Is he still in there?
He just might be.
It's stuck in my headphone cord. There we go. Okay, let's see.
But anyway, I was going to get, over the year, I was going to collect these Lego Harry Potter characters. And then I was going to make the cake be the Hogwarts castle.
I had a feeling you were going there, and I love it.
So, never got around to it because by the time I had this idea, the Lego figurines were insanely expensive.
Oh, really?
There was just no way.
You know, there is another way to do this that would be simpler, yet just as effective and actually really neat.
What?
Make the cake be the Marauders map.
Oh, I thought you were talking about what I'm doing right now. Like,
No. I was thinking the cake.
oh, a Marauders map cake would be amazing. What would be even funnier, though, is put the names of people that we know on the Marauders
Leah,
map.
your seals are about to explode.
Ouch. Yes, they are about to explode. I got too caught up talking with you.
Yes, you did.
Well, I think they're just going to explode. Jimmy, Billy, Sally,
no.
I gave it my best shot and all, but yeah.
No, you sacrificed your life for them.
I did.
We don't have many of those lives. We're actually burning through lives fairly quickly.
I have like the entire Hogwarts castle set from when I was a kid. I even have the figures. Yep,
That's cool.
Dumbledore was the important one because he loves Dumbledore. But
Dumbledore's cool.
He was definitely one of the more pricey ones.
You know, I got to thinking last night about how Dumbledore and Gandalf are actually quite similar. I realized
Come on, die already.
Gandalf never does his own dirty work. He always finds a hobbit to do it for him. And Dumbledore was the same way. He found a couple of 11-year-old kids to groom up and trained them to defeat Voldemort. It is totally Gandalf's MO.
Yep.
And right down to the end, when Gandalf is faced with a difficult situation and he has nowhere else to turn, he calls for the Eagles. And Dumbledore has a phoenix that does the same thing.
This is true.
It's right there.
They're long lost siblings. Oh, I died.
Yes, you did. You don't have Valdi? Oh, you need a Valdi.
I need to make you the Potter Papa Pals. That's what you need for your birthday. Why are you playing with a rapper in the microphone?
I don't know.
You are going to drive these poor people crazy.
I'm a sound guy.
They come to your stream and you say thank you, by playing with a wrapper in their
It sounds like fire. It's crackling fire.
Uh-huh.
Sorry, I'm a sound guy. What can I say?
How do you not die from that?
These are good questions. Oh, that was weird. She was standing on nothing there for a minute. ASMR. That was very ASMR-ish, now that I think about it.
It was, now that I think about it, yep.
But no, when you do sound design, you listen to every little sound that everything makes and go, oh, what can I do with that? Go get, oh, you don't have time for sparks.
I don't.
Is this the last one?
Yeah.
Oh, hurry, hurry. Come on! Oh, that was close.
I did not sign up for this ASMR stuff.
It's a good thing I kept this egg nice and safe in my pocket.
How do you keep an egg safe in your pocket?
I have no idea, especially when you're dealing with explosives.
It's Molly!
Yay!
Harry Potter.
Where have you been?
You could have died! I love that line so much. It just shows the kind of person Molly is when it comes to her
Molly's one of my best matchup in the last book.
Hey, Tasud!
Tasud! Yo, yo, yo!
Are you going to the Molly versus Bellatrix?
Molly versus Bellatrix is the best battle in the
I
books. And I hate that they just kind of glossed over it in the movie. Actually, they do it justice in the movie.
You remember what she said to
Yeah,
Molly?
no, okay, yeah, that's right.
Bellatrix.
They did do it justice in the movie. Yeah, that's right. It's been a long time since I've seen the last two movies. Which I got the Blu-ray box set of Harry Potter for Christmas, so we've been watching that. We watched the first two movies. Probably gonna watch the third one tomorrow sometime. But
yeah, we need to. We need to keep watching them.
But yeah, that the Molly Bellatrix battle, that's just amazing. It just goes to show you, you don't want to be on Molly's side, and you do not want to mess with her kids. Oh yeah, her bad side. That's what I meant to say. Yeah.
Jared.
She went to Jared.
Yep. I was thinking it too. You got Emerald Hill Zone stuck in your head?
Emerald Hill Zone? Oh, from Sonic.
Yep. Underwater? No, you can't. I'm a swimming kangaroo.
Do you have to go back to the beginning?
What do you mean, do I have to go back?
I guess so. To return to Spyro.
Yeah.
So one of the problems I had when because I played the Sheila world, and then when I came back, I was controlling Spyro as Sheila and jumping everywhere.
Oh.
And I was like, boy, you move so slow through this world. And then I realized, oh, wait a minute. I'm supposed to be Spyro now.
Yep. This is getting more familiar. I think we are going to have to do the
I
one
think
thing.
so. It's
That
right
might
there.
be it.
It's right there.
Oh, why?
Trouble with the trolley, eh?
But instead, I used it to test our ultra-high-speed superfluidity tunnel.
Why?
The good news is that it made it
Why
to the
would
end
you
of the
do that?
tunnel without a scratch. The bad news is that there's no way to get it back out now.
How did the egg make it there without getting blown to smithereens?
And floating mines.
Sandy.
The only way to retrieve that egg.
Sandy, you're fired.
Yeah. You are fired indeed.
So I've really been enjoying. I got a lot of these for Christmas. These cherry Reese's these cherry kisses are amazing. You don't lose a life for this, do you?
No.
Good.
That's the hard part. It's not only avoiding the mines, you gotta hit every single Rhinox. Ah! Yes.
Trouble with the trolley,
tell me
eh?
that. Oh, oh, cool. I could headbutt him. That was
Yes,
fun.
you can. Can't flame him though. I knew you were gonna miss it. I hate this. Well, we were on this for a good hour the first time we played it, weren't we? Seemed like it was forever. Oh, I knew it. I knew it. I knew it.
Your turn.
Okay. Oh, he stopped saying it, doesn't it? Doesn't he?
Thank heavens.
Finally back for now. Oh, welcome back. And Creepy's back. Had to get the pup
yep.
ready for bed.
Yay! Getting the pup ready for bed. Such a cute pupper.
There's actually one stream that I'm really excited for this summer.
Which is
Well,
Kingdom Hearts.
no, I'll give you a hint. When we go out of town, I'm taking my streaming equipment.
Okay, this is this summer, so you're oh, are you talking about going and seeing Creepy and Gingerelli?
Uh-huh.
There you go, Creepy. We are bringing the streaming
We're
equipment.
bringing the stream to you, Creepy, when we come and visit this summer.
That'd be fun.
Of course, here I just told her in stream that she would be on stream, so don't know what she thinks about that.
Ah. Oh,
Yes, I know, shut
all
up.
she has to do is lock the door and not let us in, so. When we go and visit them, though, we have to go to our favorite restaurant again.
Oh, absolutely. We couldn't not go there. Ooh, wait, really? Oh, no. That is not a good reaction. Oh, you would love that. Okay. Okay, good, good, good. Well, I mean, otherwise, it'll be a good 2 or 3 weeks, because it's going to be a long trip. It would be a good 2 or 3 weeks without any streams. And I'm going to try and squeeze some streams in to our summer travels. Most of them will probably be IRL streams, just to kind of share with you where we are and what we're doing. But I do know at least one stream we're going to do on that trip is going to be a game night with Creepy and Ellie. So, come on. No, 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 no! Why are you moving? Oh, yeah, we totally have to go back to Bella's.
Yeah, Bella's is amazing. I am dying for some of their raspberry lemonade. And I could eat their chips and salsa all day long.
Oh, it's Mama's enchiladas and their fish tacos.
Yeah, I want to try their fish tacos.
Their fish tacos are amazing. And their guacamole is to die for. I haven't had real Mexican food since we moved back to Missouri.
Yeah, you don't find many good Mexican places out here.
What will we play, Creepy? Well, there'll definitely be a lot of Mario Kart.
Mario Party would be fun to play with you guys also.
Oh, Mario
that
Party would be a fun one.
There is a mode called Party Play, so it's 2 versus 2.
Partner play.
Sorry, did I say Party Play?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, Partner Play. So, 2 versus 2, that could be pretty fun.
We could also make Morgan play scary games.
I was about to say, it's fun to make Creepy play scary games.
Yes.
And make isn't really the right word because Creepy likes scary games. But I always love her reactions. And you know, I'm not one to talk because I would probably be very similar, but Creepy, you amuse me so much when you're playing scary games. Ah! Oh, this is scary.
Ah!
Oh, you made it, yay.
Surprisingly good fluid dynamic characteristics. From now on, all of our submarines
Automaton duet!
Yay! Creepy says, I'll do it.
I'll do it.
That was cute. Scary games forever. Creepy, what's the scariest game that you've played? You know, just out of curiosity.
I mean, the thing about Creepy is I have fun seeing her get scared on games that are not supposed to be scary.
Oh, but she does really well at, like, really scary games, too. She loves scary games.
Oh, I'm sure.
Whereas I'm this little wimp that's just like, no, I'm gonna sit back here and watch you play and laugh at your reactions, but at least she can actually play the game.
I mean, the worst that I did was when we did FNAF Ultimate Custom Night, and that's not even really overly scary.
No, you know, there were a couple of, like, jump scares that might startle you, but once you've seen it once,
Yeah.
you get used to it
Yeah.
quickly. And in fact, that's Creepy started to help me get over jump scary things. Like, I was adamant, I wouldn't even watch someone play Resident Evil. And that's not really all that jump scary to my knowledge. Just really creepy things messed with me. And she was showing me some of the monsters from Amnesia. And I watched a few FNAF playthroughs with her. And that kind of slowly...
He's checking out your plush.
Oh, hi, you checking out my plush? That kind of slowly helped me get over the whole jump scary thing. I still don't like jump scares, but I'm a little tougher against them now.
This is a bird. Where'd this come from, Leah?
I got it at a store in Springfield. Yes, Sess, Creepy is a girl. Yeah, Creepy and I are really good friends in real life. We knew each other before the stream. Long before the stream, actually. I thought I saw, like, an opening. What are you doing with my scissors?
I can't hear it.
No, you can't.
Her scissors are cool. They look like, it's like a pelican? Is that what it is?
It's a crane.
What's a crane? Her scissors are a crane.
You actually see those quite a bit when you go to, like...
They're cool.
Stores that sell I can't talk. Stores that sell sewing notions and such.
See, where are you going now?
Oh, Foxy, I've seen the game, Granny.
Is Granny
That would
evil?
make me laugh. Yes, Granny is evil. You do not let Granny find you or you will die.
Oh.
Great Granny is very evil.
Sounds fun.
Okay, I think I need to go around.
This world just seems empty, if you know what I mean.
A bit.
I don't know.
Creepy, what's the game that made you love creepy games or scary games?
That's a good question.
There we go. Yeah, I'm curious to know. Oh, nope, that was... I thought that was a,
You probably need to talk to him.
Yeah, I'm thinking the same. Hello, little guy.
Boarded up a lot of our doors, but I bet you're strong enough to smash them down.
No.
Oh.
This is the beginning. You're in the beginning.
Oh, it is the beginning. Okay.
You've
You're right,
been
I've gone
smashing down
backwards.
doors this whole time.
Yep. Please come back without anything in them. Okay, back we go. Oh! The Evil Within and Resident Evil. I could see that.
I love the detail in this room.
That one, I think. So, this one? I am a wee bit lost on where I should go.
Ask Sparks.
I've been. When I was over there, he was pointing back over here.
Now I am back over here. There's probably something underneath. It looks like you got them all.
I was wondering about Amnesia, because that's,
She mentioned it earlier.
yeah, you were really big.
Oh, they're up. They're.
Oh, I saw him too.
Yeah.
You were like really big into Amnesia. A couple of times that I came and stayed. We had a lot of fun. We had so much fun with that. Where?
Probably on the other side.
Oh, I see. Huh.
Now look, okay, I can probably get up there from the tall boards on the left that you passed. Yeah. Hopefully. Is that where you went in as Sheila? It is.
Mm-hmm. I do not see this working.
Oh,
no.
wait. Go back. And go to the right. What's up there?
Yep, this would do it. I was about to say, that did not make sense.
Yeah, I probably have to get higher. Fascination of like getting scared and know how scared someone can make me. Oh, Doki Doki was an interesting game for sure.
Oh, Doki Doki.
I think Airhawker's after a guy decided to stick his pool table in the kitchen freezer room and poured water on it, and then he just started playing with frozen hamburger patties. I think the first scary game I played was Enderman. Not Enderman. Enderman's Minecraft.
Slenderman.
Slenderman, yeah. Slender. Yeah, I think Slender was the first scary game I played. It was an interesting game.
Unless you count the moon on Sesame Street from
gosh,
our
that scared
from
me
our preschool
so
days.
bad as a kid.
Our speedboat versus his nuclear shark submarine. If we win, we'll get the dragon egg he's guarding. If we lose, we'll have to spend a month doing kitchen patrol.
Oh no!
What are they talking about? Hey, Zaji!
Zaji! Good to see you, man. Welcome back to normality. Christmas is over at last.
Yep. I enjoy watching people play scary games. I don't know how well I could do the jump scares because for some reason my system has a hard time calming down after getting jump scared. Oh yeah, you only have a limited amount of missiles. But I love watching people play them.
I think you lost.
Yeah, I've lost.
You used all your missiles before you even got in there?
Yeah, I didn't even notice that I had a number of missiles. Come on, knock me out.
Can't you just leave?
Maybe you can get more missiles.
Can you jump out of the boat?
I'm wondering if you can get more missiles. Hey, box. What's in the box? Boxing. Aha!
Okay, so you can't get more missiles.
I was right. Crap. No. Go that way. Go that way. Go that way.
Nice. Oh, you need to get the boxes before he does. I like the shark.
I do too.
The fact that it's a shark.
I know someone else who probably does also.
Yes, I'm sure. Oh, the boxes respawned.
That they do.
Sorry I'm yawning, guys. Yeah, she was screeching.
I don't think I'm gonna make this one.
I think you will. Yeah, you got this.
Oh, there you go.
I think I'm gonna make this one. 10 seconds later.
I don't think that was even 10 seconds.
What scares us?
What gets me is like a disturbing human face. What I mean by that is like there's something wrong with the eyes, like there's no eyes or they're pure white, and the mouth being abnormally stretched out.
Yeah, that is weird.
That gets me so hard.
Yeah, Zaji, we just started Spyro 3 tonight. Like, this is our first Spyro 3 stream.
Yep.
We finished Spyro 2 Christmas Eve. So when we finished Spyro 2, we got it to 100%.
Well, we'd gotten 100% before that, but no, careful.
I was careful.
My iPad and my pencil on top
I
of it.
I know.
That clearly says keep away from liquids.
Well, 80% of that went on the cat.
You have something I can wipe off my iPad with?
No.
But yeah, we got perfect on Ripto on Christmas Eve, which was nice. Like, don't drown my Apple Pencil.
You lost Sparks, Leah.
I know I did. I do not see a duck duck. I wish I saw a duck duck. Let's see, what are they saying? Sawhand guy scared me more. Actually, I think serious thing in Amnesia was... Oh, Justine.
Ooh,
okay,
excuse
so
me, guys.
we were playing, or rather they were playing, Creepy and Gingerelli. They were playing Justine. And they got to Malo, and I was there watching. And they were wanting to show me the chase sequence of Malo. And was it Malo or Mallow? Anyway, no, it's Malo. He got stuck on a box, so he couldn't chase them.
Oh, wow.
So this creepy guy was just stuck on a box on the ground.
That's funny.
And she kept trying to move around him to try to get him to come free without dying at the same time. I need to find a duck duck. But
Yeah,
no.
I imagine that game would give me anxiety.
Oh, there is one guy you have to avoid called Basile. And he can hear really, really good. So you're stuck in this room with him. And I remember those potatoes all over the floor, so you could pick up potatoes and throw them. Maybe try to throw them off your scent, so to speak. But yeah, it's a creepy game.
Hey, Creepy, what's your upload speed? Just trying to plan ahead.
Okay, there's a Rhinoc. I do not want a Rhinoc.
Ooh, you look
Duck,
shiny.
duck. Yep, I am shiny. Why did you go over to the Rhinoc? It's like he knew.
They're smart.
You're smart. Duck, duck. No, get over here. You're supposed to come play with me. Where'd you go? Get over here. Hunting is hard.
Go to speedtest.net. Creepy, and that'll tell you. Oh my gosh, Leah.
It's not easy, okay?
You're a dragon, he's a duck.
I can't breathe fire, and I'm swimming.
These things shouldn't matter.
I just want to kill the duck.
Duck, 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 duck. Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts. Last time I suggested playing Nuts and Bolts, half of the stream said they would unfollow me if I did. Come on.
You know, I could move on to another duck, but now it's just personal.
That was a skill point? What was the skill point?
I have no idea.
Look it up real quick.
I'm playing. You look. Oh, actually, I'm on the game, so yes, I could look it up. Catch the funky chicken.
That was the funky chicken.
Was it not a duck?
I'm glad you didn't move on to another one.
Yeah, me too.
Did you not get the Rhinoc?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, okay.
Apparently, there's still more stuff down here to get.
Oh! Oh no!
That's where you need to go. Okay.
My plan worked. The dumb.
Yay!
Oh, I forgot to tell you. One of the Rhinocs had this egg in his lunchbox.
Unfortunately, Nuts and Bolts isn't it Microsoft exclusive, so Windows and Xbox only? I have neither. Oh, you're
Alright,
so
Sparks,
close.
Where do we go? What do you mean up? Oh. That's what you mean by up.
They're right there.
Convenient.
Yeah, this opens up right to the beginning, which is why that was there. No, you're missing just one. I'll bet you anything. I'll bet you anything you're just missing one. Look it up. You have to push. Yeah.
I know. Whoops. I was looking around.
Oh.
Yep.
The gamepad's green. That's interesting.
No, it is interesting.
Oh!
This is where we were a little bit ago.
Yeah, you've lost it in there. Or missed it in there, I should say.
Yep.
Once you saw Horizon Zero Dawn for PS4, you was an instant PS4 person, never looked back. Yeah, we're PlayStation people.
We are.
Except when it comes to the Switch, then we're Nintendo people too. You know, Nintendo's on its own. You can be a Nintendo fan and be fans of other things, but when it comes to PlayStation and Xbox, typically you're one or the other.
It's true. And we've just never been fans of Xbox.
Yeah.
There's never been anything to make me want an Xbox.
Now I'm out of water.
We're both out of water. That is sad.
Yeah, creepy. I do have issues with Microsoft too, but you know what? They've improved Windows over the last 5 years. So, well, ever since Windows 10. Windows 10's doing pretty good.
I actually have to buy Windows 10, and I'm not looking forward to it. It's not that I have anything against Windows 10. I hate the idea of purchasing it.
All right. Hunter. Where are you, Hunter?
What are you supposed to do with Hunter?
He's going to teach me how to glide.
They require you to learn to glide?
Yes.
Oh my gosh. That's annoying. You've been gliding.
For 2 games now.
Well, not only that, but you've gotten through, like, all these levels and whatnot.
I saw something shiny in that cave over there. Let's go check it out. You can get there by hovering. To hover, just press the action button at the end of your glide.
Did we do Cloud Spires?
Yes, that was the first one that we did.
Oh.
Oh, I almost forgot. I found this egg.
Stupid Hunter,
Yay.
you're hoarding the eggs.
Ooh.
I've already been through here. Might have missed something though, you never know. Yay, Jim.
Wait a minute, isn't there a flight thing?
I don't know. Hate the idea of spending monies, then I just want to spend the monies.
I know, like, I've got $50 left over from Christmas, and it's like, I could buy this game, I could buy this game.
Here's the thing that I'm dealing with. 2, actually. One's kind of minor, though. My embroidery software that I use, it's very slow going right now because I am on a laptop that hates me. Like, it's so slow. You know, anything I do on there takes way longer than it should.
Well, it's like a 5-year-old bare bones laptop, which hasn't hardly been used, but still.
Yeah, but still. Embroidery software does not like Mac. I have not found anything that I could get from my Mac that I can make custom embroidery with that I wouldn't have to spend a couple $1,000s on.
I knew it.
Well, oh, Speedway, yay. So yeah, the other option then is to put Windows on my Mac so I can continue using the software I've been using.
Which is not a bad compromise. Your Mac is a very, very strong machine. And
Well, it's not a bad
it'll run
compromise.
Windows just fine.
It's just, I've paid for my subscription for the software. I hate paying anywhere from $90 to $140 just to be able to use it on my Mac. And I mean, there's a couple of bonuses. If I had Windows on my computer, I could play a lot of the Windows Steam games that I'm not able to play right now. But still, it's just it's annoying to make such a payment. It'll be worth it, but it's annoying.
I love these speedways. I've always loved the racing speedways on
Race
this
the
game.
butterflies.
I believe you have to go through the checkpoints.
Now, I will say, once that purchase is made, I can be really, really happy when I work, when it comes to embroidery, instead of dreading it all the time. And I do. Once I get to the process of having to design embroidery, I really dread it because of the computer that I'm having to work with. And it'll be nice to not have to deal with that. You know what kind of plush I would really like to make? I'd like to make a Haida plush.
Ooh, Haida would be fun.
Haida would be really cute.
We're in 4th place, and it's the 3rd lap.
Yay.
I don't think we're gonna make it.
No.
Oh, 3rd place. Oh! Your turn.
Also, as a sad,
What?
I was asking our friend Taylor if he had watched the Christmas special for Gretzko. You know he loves Gretzko.
Mhm.
He does not have Netflix. He does not have access to this marvelous thing.
No.
So I said, we need to have a night on Rabbit. And
Yep.
we need to watch it.
Yep. Red, other red, yellow, green, or orange. Whichever one's cherry.
Oh yeah, the rainbow cherry. I love those. Am I supposed to be getting these orbs, or are they just there?
No, that's just showing you the path of the
Okay,
race.
that's what I thought.
The stars speed you up. You have to go through the
Yep,
hoops.
I remember that. Ah! I missed a hoop. I'm pretty sure I did. Would it have ended by now if I had?
Yeah, I think so. And there was one point where I thought I had missed a hoop, but it was okay. I don't know, try it. Miss a hoop intentionally and then see. Then we'll know for sure.
No. Why should I do that? I mean, if it was the beginning of the race, sure. I've always kind of wanted to make some Sonic Saturday AM plushies as well.
Yes. Bunny Rabbit.
Bunny, Sally, those two mainly.
Bunny and Sally are awesome.
The walrus might be fun to make. I forget his name.
Oh, what was his name? It's like on the tip of my tongue.
I know, I don't quite remember.
Antoine I can go without.
Yeah, that's...
Antoine's quite forgettable. Although, from what I understand in the comics, they actually made him grow up.
Ah! Wow, that was crazy.
Rotor.
Rotor, yes. But yeah,
Okay, I'm gonna skip this ring just to see what happens.
I'm not sure I would enjoy making Antoine. Don't know the flavors, but I'll try the red one.
Of
The other
course.
is red and white. Red and white just sounds like your typical peppermint candy cane. If I was you, I would try the red. or the green. I know, going all Christmas colors, but that's not really
that's
what I was thinking.
I'm trying the different buttons to see if there's any tricks to this, but there isn't.
Please don't make those make my favorite. Who's your favorite Sonic character? I would consider making Knuckles because he's my favorite, but I already own a Knuckles plush that I really, really love.
Also, go ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna say, it took me a while to find him. Had to shell out a nice amount to get him because, I'm sorry, if you look up plushes for Knuckles, about 90 to 95% of what you find aren't going to look good. They just don't. They don't look good at all. And maybe I'm picky. That's one reason why I started making plushes, actually. Not only because it was fun, but because I've seen all of these characters.
Yep, it's Knuckles.
And yep, Knuckles.
But you see, we're talking about Saturday AM characters, and Knuckles is not a Saturday AM character.
Yep.
Although, from what I understand, he was going to be introduced in Season 3.
Should I go get my Knuckles plush?
Yeah, go get all your Sonic plushes, because they're great.
Yeah, I will bring down my Sonic plushes, and I will share them with you.
We were going to show them off during the Sonic Mania streams, but we totally forgot.
That's true, we did forget to do that. Whoa, what? How did you know? No, it was just a guess. Knuckles is my favorite character too. But yeah, any plush just about I've seen of him, to me, they're just not that great. I did get one of the Sonic X Knuckles plushes, and again, I think this is just me being picky because I'm the same way about figurines and stuff as well. I'm picky about them. Where's my? Oh yeah, there's my scissors.
Well, what you have to understand is the plushes that Leah has, like the Sonic and Tails plush, they're the 90s Sonic design. And so we wanted, well, in particular, she wanted a Knuckles plush
to kind of match them.
To match that, yeah.
Alright, I will go get them.
I am not going to win. Ah!
A winner is not you.
This is not an easy thing. I love how they reimagined the speedways like this, because this is more like what a speedway would be. So it's good. She's going to get him right now. Third already, that's good. That's a good start. Yeah, that guy that I just passed, he gave me some trouble last time around. I think I got a good chance of winning this time. Just started our second lap, doing well. Hey, he skipped that ring. Oh, no, he's... Number 4 back there is giving me some... Oh, there we go. There we go, second place now. And I'm only in lap 2. This is a good thing. Oh boy. That was close. That was not good. Was in second place for a while, but he passed me up. Lap 3. I got a lot of catching up to do. Yeah, that puts me in second. I don't know if I can catch up. It's gonna be tight. Okay, he's right there. He's not going for the star. That'll be good for me. He's not going for that star either. I might be able to get this. I might be able to make it. Oh! Oh, no! Oh! Oh, so close. Like Sonic, he doesn't chuckle, he would rather flex his muscles. This is true. Go 5th right there. Here, let me show you.
I return with plushies.
get on the big screen here so we can see. These things are amazing.
Okay. So here we are. These are my Sonic and Tails plushes.
Yay!
These guys have been with me for 25 years now. That's a long time.
That is a long, long time. Yeah. In fact, you can see it like he's got some seams here that are starting to wear.
Oh, they both have some wear. Specifically, Tails does.
Yeah, Tails is really in need of a little bit of help. You could kind of fix him up though.
Oh yeah, I can fix him up. But yeah, they're
He's
just
adorable.
It's the little pudgy Sonic.
Yep.
He's so cute.
Pudgy.
Been with me for a long time. So when it came to Knuckles, I wanted one that kind of fit in with him. And eventually I found this guy. And
he works really well.
His boots are a little bit messed up, sadly. He came in contact with another plush of mine while he was in storage. And the heat caused paint from the shoe of that plush to rub onto his.
It was Zidane, by the way.
It was Zidane. But he is such a cute plush.
Yeah, they did well with him.
He turned out really, really well. Yeah, he's probably a hard plush to find now.
Yeah, creepy. You're right. Plushes just aren't made the same anymore.
They're not made the same anymore. So, but yeah, I got this one 11 years ago, and back then I think he was like $75. So I kind of cringed to think of how much he'd cost now. Yeah, those are my little Sonic friends.
Yeah, Foxy, I love this Knuckles too. Yeah, barely got that one.
Absolutely love that Knuckles. They all have their own little shelf in my closet. Yeah, I was about to say, I figured he was pretty rare. Because he was a pretty penny when I got him as it was. I would like to try to fix him a little bit, try to get that paint off his shoe, but I'm afraid to try at the same time. They're nice plushies. They're really, really nice plushies.
You might be able to use some mineral oil and do it really carefully.
That's true. I would do a lot of research first, because there's no going back with that sort of thing.
Yeah. Even if you did take a little bit of the original paint off of it, it would still look better than having that white paint on.
Yep. Well, both the white and the black paint doesn't look good.
Lap 3 is
a disaster.
And this is not working. Do you want to try?
Nah, I'm kind of on a complex part of getting this table.
Okay, I'll just keep going.
Yep, just keep going for now.
Dude, that's like ultra rare, like about 200. There's only 200 of these plushes?
It wouldn't shock me because he was hard to find. I looked around for a long time before I actually found him. Yeah, that's the same stuff that was on his shoes was on Zidane's. And I guess the temperature got hot while they were in storage. And unfortunately, their shoes are right against each other. So the paint from Zidane's boot wound up on Knuckles' boot. Sad day. This tail is being really, really annoying and non-cooperative. Oh, he's saying or Sess was saying they're like $200. That doesn't shock me, because like I said, I paid $75 for him, and that was 11 years ago, so. In fact, I tried, just out of curiosity, to see if there was any on eBay. Didn't find a single one. That was just searching that time, though. Kitty, what are you doing? Please leave my plushes alone.
Come on. Okay. I'm starting the last lap in second place. I just got to catch this last one, and he is decent way ahead, but I think we should be able to catch him.
Yay. Oh, this tail is so fluffy, it makes it difficult. Someone make the Knuckles meme plush.
This is gonna be a close one. Oh, we got him! We got him! All right, come on. Just stay in the lead. No, 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 no! Oh.
Ooh, that was close.
Do you realize what I did?
What'd you do?
My Mario Kart instincts kicked in, and I went to hit what would be X on a Switch controller, but what's triangle on here, to look behind me and see how good of a lead I had.
Oh no.
And I ended up doing the flutter and starting to fall, but we got it.
Don't even get me started on Ace Attorney merch, sus. I've got a couple things there. I showed you guys the Edgeworth teapot, or no, not teapot. I'm sorry, teacup. But I also have a little metal DS case that is Edgeworth's briefcase, and that thing's really cute.
You never look
Never look back. I think only 200 of that was made. So it was really fun to log on to eBay one day and see it, and then it had to be mine.
Hey, Foxy, have you got any new Switch games?
Ooh, yeah, have you, Foxy?
I'm hoping you got Mario Kart. I'd love to play some Mario Kart with you.
Have you thought about what we're doing? We are flaming butterflies.
I think they're moths, actually.
It's like so sad. They look like butterflies to me. Look at
Maybe
their
they are.
wings.
Maybe
They
they're
look like
butterflies.
monarchs.
Oh, this is different. So this isn't like in the first two games where you get a little bit of extra time with each one. It's a set time from the start.
Oh, dang.
What was that?
Oh, Cat, what are you doing?
My guess is trash can.
Probably. What are you doing?
Bucket. Oh, bucket.
Why is the bucket up here? Okay, you either get in the bucket or you get out of the bucket.
Just push them in the bucket. No, the bucket's there. No, the bucket has to stay up there.
On the thing?
The bucket is there for the screen to wrap around. Otherwise, you see the corner of the table.
Like that, or you want me to tip it over?
No, tilt it so that it's kind of corner. No, other way. Yeah, now wrap the screen around it. He'll be fine in there. There you go.
The cat in the bucket. Ugh. But yeah, funny story.
Yeah, I didn't think about that, Foxy. It is on sale. This is the time to get Mario Kart. You really should before the sale runs out.
Seth says that Knuckles was from a 1999 plush set for Sonic Adventure and is actually the most common in the set next to Tails. It is the same set as the exclusive E12 Gamma plush, cost around $1,400 USD. Oh my gosh. That's crazy.
Oh.
Funny story about the little Sonic plush. So, I got that for my 4th birthday, so yeah, I was in kindergarten. And I always felt like the kid that was in the back in kindergarten. I mean, I had my little circle of friends. You don't really focus on much. Show and tell was always kind of boring for me. And then my teacher says, okay, bring something blue for show and tell tomorrow. And I remember being called up to the front to present what I brought for show and tell. And it was that Sonic plush, and the class gasped. Because Sonic was the huge thing back then.
Oh yeah, he was.
And I remember just feeling like the most popular kid in the world because I had the Sonic, Tails for my preschool. Or not preschool, sorry, elementary. But that was a fun experience. Oh my word, this thing is fluffy.
3 more. 1 more. Oh, if we had missed that, it would have been over.
I want to play Spyro, but I would want it on Switch. The game looks so much fun. We hope it gets
is a lot of
released
fun.
for Switch.
Yeah, we'll eventually get it for Switch if it comes out.
Look
for
how much
Switch.
has gotten on this
Oh,
brush. Wow. It's so fluffy. So fun fact, it's actually smart to get one of these like pet slicker brushes to brush plushes with. And it sounds kind of funny, but if you want them to be as nice and professional looking as possible, you need to brush like the minky fibers out of the seams. Or in this case, I'm just brushing out the tail here so it looks a little nicer. Oh, no problem, Zaji. Yeah, I am working on something. I'm just finishing a plush, and this is the tail for it. Here's the actual plush.
Yay!
So he's a cute little guy. You can see his paws. And I'm just attaching his tail, and then he'll be done. So, fun stuff. I got more water, by the way, if you're thirsty.
Okay. Let's see.
Ah, so the red and white was cherry. That's unusual. Usually for a candy cane, that would have been peppermint.
Mushroom Speedway. Good.
I see the cat is still in the bucket. Cats are such funny creatures. What has Zaji been up to? How was your Christmas?
Yes, how was your Christmas?
Baku
Alright,
got
here we
me
go.
a really, really cool art book about Disney backgrounds. It's really neat. It has background work from like Beauty and the Beast.
I love how they brought the balloon back, by
various from like the Golden Age. What?
I love how they brought the balloon back.
I do too.
I kind of wonder what happened to the balloonist.
Nobody knows what happened to the
Carefully,
balloonist.
you stupid girl. I'm only going to ask you one more time. Why haven't you disposed of that infernal dragon?
I've tried to scare him off, Your Highness, but he's just not afraid of anything.
Not afraid? Not afraid? Why have I been training you all these years? Use some magic! Here's a spell book. Whip up a monster and eliminate him!
Kill
Oh,
him?
are we going into the boss battle now?
You
I wanted to do this one. I think this is Buzz, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
I've always liked the music from this one for some reason.
She doesn't want to kill him.
You can't keep me caged up in here forever. You there, get me out of here. This is unacceptable.
Come here.
It's a piranha plant!
Oh my.
I liked him better when he was a bunny.
Devil?
He still has bunny ears.
Oh, okay. The way that her design is reminds me of some of the characters in Wallace and Gromit, the way the teeth are.
You know, the teeth were really sticking out for me as well.
When I heard that Sorceress was planning to ambush you, I got here as fast as I could. No worries though. This wussy green toad will be no match for the two of us.
Alright, turn up the music a little bit, will you?
That good?
Yep. So let's see. I remember Sheila has something to do with it, but I don't remember what you have to do before then. Oh, I don't remember what I'm supposed to do. I wasn't paying attention, was I?
Well, Sheila has something to do with it, like you said.
Yeah, Sheila, she does the kind of head bash like you do, but I do. Oh, no, I remember now. I remember.
Set her up.
Gotta get him in the lava.
Oh. Oh, yeah, and then she bashes him when he's in the lava.
Yep.
I remember
It
that.
took me a second. It's been so long since I've played this.
It has, and I've only played this game
around.
once, and I've never even finished it, so. I've actually been most excited for this game.
Yeah, I've been really curious about it. Oh, I forgot that he does that.
And he steamrolled you, literally.
He did.
One more. That one almost had it.
Yep.
I'll bet he switches things up. Sheeper.
There is a way to avoid him. Good thing he doesn't. Oh!
I knew he was gonna change it up. I don't know where the sheeps are coming. The sheeps, where the sheep are coming from.
No! Shoot.
Yes, Troll Hunter, this is the 3rd Spyro game. Yeah, you gotta be more careful about it now.
Oh. Okay, gonna ignore him for a moment. Oh!
Ah! At least it didn't hurt you.
Yeah. He's such a funny looking creature.
He is, but he seems to be a pain to kill.
Oh, I was trying to time it.
Yeah, I know you were. You got a little impatient there.
Yep.
Maybe jumping at the right time?
There's some way to do it, because I always managed to avoid him in the original. Once I got the hang of it, of course. You have to get him before he starts charging you. He'll be ready.
You know there's likely a skill point to do this perfectly.
Probably.
Just working on some art. Awesome. Creepy, I can't wait to meet your new doggo.
I can't wait either. It's gonna be so fun.
Cisco seems just like such a fun pup. Yeah, Joe!
Yeah, I know, I glided. I thought I was gonna get in the lava. Whoa.
I knew something was coming.
Well, yeah, he does something different each time.
It's every other time, I think. Although he'll probably have something new now. You don't have sparks. Oh, there he is. Okay. That scared me.
Yeah, it scared me a little too.
He loves people, he wags his tail, and is very... Oh, that's awesome. Nice. I start back to work on Wednesday. Wish it was sooner, but they don't need me till then. That should do it.
Yay!
Buzz off!
Buzz off.
Grayson! Yay. Nice.
Whee.
Heading to the new area, I assume? Oh. And we're dropping frames.
We would be going down.
There we go. Now we're back.
Oh, good. I will finally have that cookie now.
Start working 12 months. Entering Midday Gardens world.
Wow, it is already 11 o'clock.
It is. It is indeed.
Is that where we're ending it then?
Yeah, just as soon as we get into the new world.
Makes sense. Good place to leave off.
Put that cookie down now!
I'm not putting it
I
down.
want a diamond, meow! Alright, yeah, so we'll just end it right there. Guys, it's so good to be back. I know things were a little bit crazy.
Oh my gosh, is it ever.
We had to do a 480 stream. We had to,
Do you remember those bunnies?
I don't.
We used to laugh at them. I forget why, though.
Go up to them.
I'm afraid if I step out, it'll trigger a Bianca thing again. I mean, we could.
Do it anyway. I want to see.
Okay, Dragon. You've managed to survive longer than I
Yep.
You haven't the slightest idea what sort of dangers lie ahead of you.
Nope.
I suggest you grab your cat friend and whatever eggs you found and hightail it back home while you still can.
Nope.
I'm telling you this for your own good, you know.
Aww. I love how she wants to help us.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe because bunnies are so cute, but they look even cuter on your plate.
Yeah, there was something funny about the bunnies. I don't remember what it was, though.
No, I remember these. There was something funny about them.
No! It was when we would get the super flame. And we blast him and they'd shoot way up in the air.
Oh! Excuse me. Okay. Did you see that? He snipped his foot. Oh, hold on, watch him for a little bit. He snipped his foot, and then he reeled back and was like, ugh. There he goes. Ugh. And then he wipes his foot. That's
All right.
cute. Okay, so yeah, we are going to end it right there, guys. Like I said, it's so good to be back. I know it was a little bit rough. Hopefully, it's a little bit better tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see what happens.
It could have been worse. At least we were able to stream today.
Yeah. If by Monday it hasn't calmed down, then I'm going to be putting in an order for a new router. I suspect my router might be toast. Or if not toast, at least, failing. So I might need a new router. But anyway, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Guys, thank you so much for coming out. It's good to be back. Tomorrow night,
It's so good to be back.
it's golf with the subs. So
Yes.
if you're a sub and you were a sub when we hit our 20 sub points goal, you can golf with us. If you do not have golf with your friends, you just missed an amazing sale. It was like $3. But even now, it's like $7. It's
Yeah,
not
even
that
though
expensive.
it's like $6 or $7. It's not expensive and it's well worth it. It's so fun to play.
It's the most amazing game. So guys, we'll see you tomorrow
Thank you,
for
Zaji.
some amazing golf. You guys have a great night and enjoy your Saturday.
Yep. Good night, guys.
Night.